Yeah, and so I lost power earlier today, so I came home and everything was borked as far as my power goes. All my clocks are flashing, my modem needed to be reset, my my computers, I had to check them all to make sure they were, you know, they didn't have any real weird glitches or anything, so yeah, it was kind of crazy, but I get to just go to my happy place. Go to my happy place. All right, well, boys and girls, we're going to get back into our long, dark interloper file. This was our, oh, no, I want to rename it. This is our Ash Canyon 2 start, because we already had an Ash Canyon start. This is now the second Ash Canyon start we had, so we're only 8 days in. We're in Pleasant Valley in the Prepper's Cache. We still have not found ourselves a bedroll. So, yeah, that's fun. The sun's just about to go down, too. Ooh. Good lord. Here I am just coughing up a storm. Alright, let's see what we got here. What do we got? What do we got? Wow, we got two pairs of combat pants already, so that's kind of nice. Oh my god, I was playing in the snow in the middle of nowhere and suddenly someone starts talking. I almost died from my heart. Good night. Flip, how you doing, buddy? Didn't mean to scare you. Didn't mean to scare you there, my friend. We'll just wear those because they're dry. We got about 6 inches of snow here, Scottish Highlands, and then some rain, but it's nothing compared with what the U.S. are dealing with at the moment. Oh, punks, did you get my messages, by the way? Did you get my messages about OBS and stuff? Because I hope you did, my friend. Was that you? Oh, there you go. Okay, so you did message back. Good deal. Okay, good. Yeah, you know, and honestly, punks, here's the honest truth. Honestly, a lot of it is just trial and error. You gotta set it up, you gotta go with it, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then, you know, move along to the next thing. And you know, and you're gonna find some stuff works for you good, other stuff doesn't work for you. And you gotta be okay with that. Because not everything's gonna work for you. Oh, we can only go up to... Do I have a sprained ankle or something? Oh, I have a sprained ankle. I was like, what is going on? Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, I mean, just, you know, spend some time with it. Do a few test streams. Kind of, you know, get it figured out. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna get it figured out, so... Alright, we got a few sticks. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, wait, I want to grab that hide. Boom, get the hide. There we go. Alright. UC, hello. Hello, UC. How are you doing? So yeah, punks, just, you know, play around with it. Have some fun. Don't be... I guess the best thing is don't be afraid to, like, not look like what you know what you're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. And I've been doing this for 6+ years, and I still have technical problems. Heck, I had a problem with sound the other day because I screwed up a couple settings. And my sound was all borked for like the first 10 minutes of the stream. So, it happens. You can only do what you can do. Laka, Faith, Jerson, how are you all? Hello. Good, my family and I got sick today. Oh, jeez. But you're feeling better? Okay, good. I don't think I have a hacksaw yet, do I? Or did I find a hacksaw? Nope, no hatchet or hacksaw. So far the update's been very challenging, Jerex. I've been loving it. I haven't felt this unsure in the long dark in a long time. And it's kind of nice. Because the basic meta of the game is the same. But with all the loot being rearranged, with everything being different now, it definitely gives a different feel, a different vibe to the game than before, which is awesome. Yeah, you know, and if you have any more, if you have any more questions, punks, just ask. Just send me a message or something. Send me a DM here on Twitch. It's totally fine. Totally fine. Is this a new character? It's only 8 days old, Jerson. We started this one last night, as a matter of fact. very loud crows, don't you knows? I'm gonna see if I can sneak over here. All right, nothing over there. Oh, there's Feather. Feather. Oh no, not at all, Jerix. That's fine. Haven't been keeping up with the update after the rough launch hate train. Well, there's always haters are gonna hate. You just gotta shake it off. So we started in Ash Canyon. Canyon. We came down from Ash Canyon into Timberwolf Mountain. We are now in Pleasant Valley, and we're heading down towards Draft Dodger's cabin. Or I might just chill in the Burnt Ridge Cave. I have so much fuel right now. I am set for quite a while. And we actually have good temperatures right now. It's actually positive temperatures out. Salty! Hey, how's it going? Just stopping by to briefly say hello on to the second Lord of the Rings movie in a marathon. I may be back later. Oh, well, have fun with Lord of the Rings. That is worth a marathon right there, my friend. That is worth a marathon, my friend. I just saw that on the big screen like less than 3 months ago, and it was amazing. Oh, there's the Polaroid. I hate walking on the plane. It's so cattywampus. Oh, hey, we got the soda can. Nice. They didn't change that, at least. I don't think I got it, though, last time. I think I didn't get the soda can last time, so it's kind of nice to get it. Ryan! Hey, buddy. How's it going? Nothing down there. Okay, I hear you, crows. I hear you. You're very excited. There's lots of stuff going on. There's lots of dead people. Hey, saw you playing Frigid. I enjoyed Frigid so far, Jerson. I played through the demo a little bit. You know, there's been a few people commented online that, you know, it's like every other game, but it's done pretty good for me. I mean, you know, it was fun. It was fun to play. Yeah, that was a nice park I picked up, wasn't it? Let's throw that sucker on. Thank you, Fire Monkey. I was not concentrating on that. But yeah, I enjoyed Frigid. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm interested, you know, when it comes out to see if there's more to the story or what it's gonna do. Some of the mechanics were a little clunky in my opinion, but I think, yeah, it's really early still. It's really early, and I know they haven't really fleshed it out a lot, so. Aw, well, thanks, Ricky Bobby. It's gonna be an interesting 2023. I almost said 2013. I'm going back in time now. But yes, it'll be an interesting 2023 for sure. Well, hello. Oh, we are visited by royalty right now, boys and girls. Royalty, I tell you. Royalty. Adrian, how you doing? You beautiful son of a bee sting. How's it going, my man? How is it going? Yeah, today and tomorrow are my last 2 days. That's my third. Okay, now that's good. I like that. I got that. That's nice. I finally got a wool tooth. That's nice. I got a third pair of combat pants. Third pair. Where'd all the crows go? They just decided to give up the ghost. They're like, ah! This guy's not paying any attention to us anyway. We're going away. We're going somewhere else. Just hit Mach 10 somewhere over New Mexico, probably. The ground's going by really fast. I'm flying the plane from the beginning of TGM. I don't know what a TGM is, but it sounds exciting. Hey, Red 5, how's it going, bud? Oh, Top Gun Maverick. Oh. I was thinking like MGM. Like I was thinking the MGM Grand. I was thinking maybe it had something to do with Con Air. I don't know. I'm not that bright, so. I mean, I like that big plane they had in Con Air. That was kind of cool. And it had Nicolas Cage in it, so, you know, what can you do? Koa, how you doing, buddy? Oh. But yeah, it was a long day at work, and it's really windy out. My house lost power today, which was really fun. Give a little shout out to Red 5 there.
Yes. Yeah.
Bro, oh, that's why I'm so freaking heavy. Go give Red 5 a follow, boys and girls. Go give him some love. Well, I mean, don't give him love. That'd be creepy. But go give him some love. Go give him some love, my friends. Oops, I don't want to do that. I want to cook some more water. It was a little scary out there. The wind was really strong, so things were blowing down everywhere. It was pretty crazy. There was a tree down across one of the roads that I usually go down. It was like covering the entire road, so I was like, oh, that's nice. But yeah, it's crazy everywhere right now, to be honest. Yum! You did 3:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Oh, crap. Good lord. Oh, Harry Narwhal, that is not fun at all. All right. Get in here. Boy, there's a bed in here, which is nice. That's the good news. And we got plenty of fuel on us, so that's even the better news. And I still stopped to pick up a stick. I have 26 freaking coal and like 12
too heavy to carry.
and like 12 cedar, and I'm still stopping to pick up a stick. I gotta have another stick. Damn it! The sticks call to me. There is a rumor that now it's Great Loot in Bleak Inlet. Did you see the Boba Fett model I posted in Discord? Ooh, I did not. I need to go check that out. I need to go check that out. I did not. I had to get home, Ryan, and I had to do a test on all of my equipment before I started streaming. I got home a little late, and I got home and everything was flashing. Yeah. It's in the real life tab you got it for Christmas. Oh, nice. Nice. I'll have to go check that out. Hold on just a second. Let me throw some fuel on the fire. I got 15 cedar. 15. I can throw all this on there. I'm gonna take a couple torches. Just be careful. What prompted the move to full-time streaming? As of tomorrow, I am officially unemployed. My job that I've had for the last 16 years, the boss sold the place, and as of tomorrow, I am out of a job. So, there's that. It was sort of the prompting of, here's the door, don't let it hit you where the good Lord split you on the way out, my friends. That's fine. I was kind of wanting to move on anyway, to be honest. It's just the job I had was so good that it was just hard. It was hard to leave it. So it was like, I don't want to leave it. And so I just stayed there, you know? You know when you have a really good job and it's just like, it's not what you really want to do, but it's like, it pays your bills and that stuff, and it's like, whatever. and it's not too much of a pain in the ass, well, that's what it was, so.
Something's gotta go.
Alright, let's cook up some food. Let's cook up some, can I prepare anything? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, yes, I can. I'm gonna go look at that, under the in real life adventures. Let's see. Let's look at this image. Oh, damn, that is sexy. That Boba Fett is cool looking. Oh, and what did you get, Salty? What's this? Oh, wow. Where's that at? Oh, New York City? Dang! That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, that's a very cool Boba Fett model. Very cool Boba Fett model. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing, Jirax. It's like it all kind of has come together for me, which I'm not really that unhappy about at this point. I'm kind of ready to start that next chapter in my life, so to speak. So, and all of y'all have been so wonderful to me that it allows me to actually do it. So. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do Uber and Lyft on the side, you know, just to make up, you know, to get to pay my bill, get my money and pay my bills. But it'll all be worth it. So. I'm gonna come back to it once I learn how to paint them so I can make it look even better. Oh yeah. Well, you know, as you get your skill, as your skills go up. It'll look better and better because you'll be able to do more details and stuff like that on it. So, you're a contract worker for Tennessee Department of Corrections. I'm probably a few minutes from the south end of Lake Erie. I took off from social like 10 minutes, SoCal about 10 minutes ago. The plane is entirely too fast. You're still flying your planes out there, Adrian. That's okay though. I respect you in your plane. Maybe. I'm just trying to get this storm to pass. Oh, I have no water left. I have no water left. Oh, thank you, Izzy. What's our weight? 42. Oh, we are good. We are good. We can cook up all this stuff.
I might have to drop some gear.
No, you really don't have to drop any gear, my friend. We're gonna cook up all the rose hips. We're gonna cook up everything we can, and that way we can get our cooking skill up. Is there a better way to do this? Maybe prepared. Or do I have no more prepared? I got nothing left prepared. Okay. I can do the coffee. That should be all of our coffee. Yep, that's all the coffee. Okay, let's get our pots. We're actually gonna, I know it's weird, but we're actually gonna go in this storm because why not? I am the very model of a modern Major General. How you doing, BK? I've studied species Turian, Asarian, Batarian. Hey now, that has to do with Mass Effect, doesn't it? I think that has to do with Mass Effect, right? Hey, you know what? Let's heat up a coffee real quick. That way we'll have a little warm up. And if you played to the right point in 2, you would know where it comes from. I played through all of number 2. I just couldn't get into number 3. I played all of number 1 and number 2. I still hate number 2 for making me scan planets for 7 hours just to get resources. But we made it fun. We made it fun. Oh, there's a dead dude. Dead dude. Hey, dead dude. Thank you. Thank you for giving me nothing. Thank you for a whole lot of nothing. My new favorite game is Subsistence. Oh, you know it. You know it. That's my new fave right there. Are gig type jobs plentiful in the area? Yes. They are. My brother, he actually lived just on Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash for like a year and a half out here. thing is, like anything else, you have to make it a job. If you want to live full time on it, you just can't go, oh, I'm just gonna go out and drive for a couple hours and see what happens. You have to go, I'm gonna drive between this time and this time, no matter what. I'm gonna take any ride I can get. I'm gonna go ahead and bust my ass and do whatever I can to get as many rides as I can. And I mean, you have to treat it like any other job. And the nice news is that those kind of people are few and far between, which opens up opportunities for those of us that are. Because those people, the people that don't want to make it a regular job and just sort of want to do it when they want to do it, they kind of fall out of it after a while, which leaves more opportunities for people who really want to make it a job to get out there and bust ass and get a lot of money. But yeah, my brother does really well with it. And I'm gonna talk to him and get some good tips and stuff on how to make it work. So, nothing over here though. Boo. New Year's Eve can make 500 on Uber. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I have to wait for my my plates to come in for my car. My plates haven't arrived yet for my car, and none of the apps will allow me to do anything until I actually have my car plated. Although I have a temporary tag in it, so it's Uber, Lyft, or Ath is gonna sell his body for money. He doesn't want to owe people money. Exactly. Exactly. I don't want to owe people money. I'd have to pay them. Like I said, it's a reverse OnlyFans. You pay me or I take more off. If Uber and Lyft don't work out, Fenrig, I'll just go get another job. I'm not that worried about it. I'm old enough that I know I can just go get another job. Bye, Adrian. Love you, bro. But you know what? I'm gonna put a lot of effort into my streaming. Versus selling my body. Oh yeah, well, it may come to that. I may have to walk 82nd Avenue and sell my body to the highest bidder. Yeah, the Hadrian was here. Hadrian was here. Bye, Hadrian. Love you, bro.
Fingers feel numb.
He knows what this means. I'm not actually leaving. Oh. Damn, he's still here. Oh yeah, I could go find a job in mold. I already had two of my distributors, two of the people that I constantly work with, offered me jobs already if I wanted them. I want to give this a try though. This is the perfect opportunity for me to put myself out there for full-time streaming, try to get some try to get some sponsorships, or anything like that, and really push my YouTube channel, really push the YouTube streaming as well, and just kind of try to make a go of it overall. That's really what I want to do. It's sort of my dream. And so it's the best time for me to do it because I have no other things holding me back at this point. So that's why I'm going to do it. So coming up in the new year, we're going to set a new schedule. We're going to give we're going to get a new schedule going. We're going to get a YouTube schedule going. We're going to I'm going to start having some content up exclusive on YouTube for only members. Members only on YouTube. Hey-o. Yeah, give it 6 months to a year. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, Fenrig. I have enough skills that I know I can just go get another job if I want it. And those skills ain't going to go rusty in 6 months to a year. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if it doesn't work out, I can always just go back to what I was doing before. I personally believe in the stream, and I personally believe in you guys more than anything. And I think you guys are going to come through in spades and really support the channel, so. It's going to be a very interesting 2023. Woo! Let's go! We'll keep the energy high, we'll keep the streams flowing. There used to be sodas behind that chair, but not anymore. You know, Jerax, I would be lying to say that I'm not a little nervous about it, but it's that sort of nervousness where you have like kind of butterflies in your stomach and it's kind of excitement, kind of nervousness, kind of like, oh my God, is this really gonna happen? Is it gonna work out? You know, it's a great, it's one of those words like a great feeling. It's like, yes, you know, where you got that little bit of butterflies though, because it's like, oh God, what if this doesn't work? But I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked by the prospect. So second date nervousness, yeah, something like that. Jenkins. Exactly. Leroy is my friend. L-E-R-O-Y. Leroy Jenkins time. All right, we're a little on the heavy side, but that's okay. We'll crush some chips. We eat a few of our cattails. I'm now over in Massachusetts. You love this plane. Interland did the whole Long Dark update and new DLC for me. And that's the thing, is like, I've looked at it from so many ways, and it's like, I'm making my background YouTube noise when getting real work done. Well, thank you, Federic. I appreciate that. And see, that's the thing, is like, I looked at it in a lot of ways. 2023 is going to be a great year for Long Dark, which is what I built my channel around a lot. And so that's great. And I just bought a new car. My old car died, which allowed me to look at getting a newer car, which I can actually do Uber and Lyft with, which my 97 Camry was not going to allow me to do Uber and Lyft. So that's out of the way, and I couldn't have got the new car I had if I didn't have the job that I had had for 16 years.
You guys are right. It wasn't the portal lifts. I had visited a
Go check out Lexi, boys and girls.
And you know what?
So a lot of things have just kind of come together for me. And I'm going to take full advantage, so.
I technically have a base in Eisenhower. I wasn't.
Hi, Lexi! Hello, hello! 2023, hoy! I know, I'm excited for 2023 as well. You are Uber lifting and streaming and a fam man. Well, it's gonna be, and that's the thing, is I have no illusions that this next year, it's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna be busting my ass this next year. I'm probably gonna be working harder than I have in the last decade or so. But it's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. That's the thing. I'm like excited about it. I'm excited about it. So you'll have a lot to talk about. I'm sure I probably will. I'm sure I probably will. Okay, come on. Just can I just repair the socks? They're just freaking socks already. Jeez Louise, man. George and Wheezy. Oh, you guys are gonna hate me right now because I'm gonna destroy this pair of combat pants pretty quick. First, I'm gonna try to repair up my ski jacket. Come on, can I repair it before it gets dark? Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby! Alright, now we'll rip up this actual crappy scarf. Hey, King Vyman, how you doing? Hello, hello. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna rip that up. But yeah, Uber and Lyft will give me some good stories, probably. Well, and even DoorDash could, you know, when it comes right down to it. Even DoorDash could give me some good stores. Alright, yeah, you guys are gonna hate me. I'm gonna rip up a pair of combat pants. Oh, that hurts. That tears the soul. That's my third pair of combat pants. I know it hurt. It's my third pair of combat pants. I got one extra pair of mittens I'm gonna hang on to. So now we're rocking a 15-degree warmth bonus. That's pretty dang good for frickin' day 10. And we've not really done a whole lot. We've only been alive for 9 days. We haven't even found very much. So that's That's pretty good for day 10 with just non-crafted clothing. Ath can tell the people he's carrying around how much he walks around in blizzards and shoots wolves in the face. Well, what do you want me to do with the combat pants? I'm not just gonna hang on to them. I'm not just gonna like you know, keep them in perpetuity because they're combat pants. I would use 3 pants if I could, but the game's not gonna let me. I do have a pry bar. I do have 2 pots and a storm lantern now. I can, I guess, drop the can because I don't need that. I got a bunch of books. I actually have 2 rifle ammos. I got a whetstone. I have a really crappy sewing kit, but that's okay because I've repaired all my clothing. Let's prepare up our mushrooms and our rose hips before we get tired. We'll do that real quick. That'll take a little bit of time. Get us closer to being tired, so we can sleep through the night and do our stuff. Oops. And do our stuff and things. Let's prepare up some more rose hips. I just leave high-level clothing around the world. This is not a gunloper run. No, this is a straight up interloper run. Straight up interloper. It started in Ash Canyon. We already got the technical backpack. We got the crampons. Honestly, I'm loving Ash Canyon starts. Ash Canyon starts right now are one of my faves because you get a lot of good stuff. The bedroll is kind of a conundrum, but Koa, have a great one. Get some good Z's, my friend. You never know when you'll need a new piece of clothing. Yeah, you know, I'm usually dead before that happens, so. Just being honest, I'm usually dead before that happens. Okay, that's 14%, that's 70, and it's at 42%. I gotta get that down to the farmhouse and let it cure. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of this place, man. I'm gonna get out of this place if it's the last thing I ever do. We gotta go to the farmhouse, then we're gonna go to the barn, the crossroads. We're gonna go up to the cave. We're gonna go to the picnic area, the pond, the lookout, and then we're gonna get out of the zone. We're basically gonna make a complete circle of every place in this zone before we go. I'm here for my daily dose of Ath playing the Long Dark. Well, that's all I'm playing tonight because I got off work really late. I'm tired. I'm probably only gonna stream for about another 3 hours. Probably gonna knock off about 8 o'clock. I gotta go into work one last time tomorrow. Maybe a little bit on Thursday, but I gotta go into work one more time tomorrow, so I gotta kind of knock off a little early tonight, so I can get to my Z's and get to my beauty sleep. Not that it helps me much, but you know, if I didn't have beauty sleep, imagine what I would look like then. Think about it. Think about it. Yep, hump day is my last day. Yes, I know, Jerix. I have a whole list of videos that I want to make. I have a whole list of videos that I need to write scripts for, that I need to go and edit video for, that I need to go find things for and piece them together. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that I want to do. And this is going to provide me the opportunity to do that. And that's what I'm most excited about. It's stuff that I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's going to make me so happy to be able to do it. Adrian knows which one I use. The Vegas Movie Studio. Yeah. It's a Vegas Movie Studio one. That I got a while ago. It's like Vegas Movie Studio 16. It works pretty good. I sort of know my way around it. I'm really bad with all video editing stuff. I'm really bad with all video editing stuff, but
Can't feel my hands.
I wonder if that's still in the queue. Can I paste that still? No, I can't. Soon you'll be paying a video editor. Well, Zari, I really doubt that. Is the Vegas studio one easy to learn? I'm pretty bad at it still, but I'm learning. I haven't done a lot with it, but I am learning how to do it. I need to watch a bunch of tutorial videos. I need to, like, play around with it a lot. I'm probably going to be spending, like, the next 2 months, just, like, playing around with it and making a few little short videos. He'll pay the video editor just as much as he pays the mods on it. Well, I will. That is true, BK. I will pay the video editor just as much as I pay the mods. I've only used my video editor to make like 4 videos and maybe 2 shorts. But see, that's the thing. I want to make more shorts for YouTube because those can drive traffic to your channel and they get out there to more people. And I want to put out more like shorter, like 10, 20-minute videos that, you know, are different, have different themes and stuff. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Half pays me 10 grand a year. What's he paying you, BK? Hey now, Adrian, that was you have an NDC with that, my friend, or yeah, NDA, NDC, an NDC, no, an NDA. I don't even know what it is. Why do you think I haven't made YouTube videos in 2 years? Whoa! Shh. You're not supposed to say that. It's a non-disclosure commitment. Basically, Ath is my sugar daddy. Oh God, if I am your sugar daddy, you are in big trouble. I don't get paid, I just show up. Well, Hadrian, I know everybody is really looking forward to your return, so everybody's really looking forward to your return. I know I am. Especially with all the new mechanics in the game now. I want to see another, Against All Odds. With you running through it. Ooh, you know what we could do, Hadrian? You could share your code with me of what you set up for Against All Odds, and we could both run one at the same time. And then we can, like, compare where we are with each other. We can whip it out and prepare and compare. Hey now! Mebe. Mebe. I don't know, just an idea, throwing it out there, you know. Survival School 3.0, there we go. See, the thing is, I found that most of the base mechanics of the game are the same. Your base goals are the same. The thing that's making it more interesting nowadays is having no idea where any of the gear is. That's what's making it super interesting right now. Is the gear being in all sorts of different places now. Which is super freaking cool! It's like the bestest thing ever. Oh, wow! Okay, so these matches have a chance of spawning here. I was gonna say, here's where the matches used to spawn all the time. Guess what, boys and girls? They still can spawn here. We just proved it. Doesn't mean they're always going to, but they still can. That is pretty freaking cool. Well, that used to be the guaranteed spawn point in this zone for matches, and now they just happen to be there. Hey, look, I got another Frontier shooting guide. Anybody want to buy some? Anybody want to buy some ammo books? I got 2 advanced guns, and 2 Frontier shooting guides, a small arms handbook. I will be more than willing to sell for a hacksaw. If somebody wants to sell me a hacksaw, I'd be more than happy to trade them. Hadrian Athvid, 2 guys, 1 game. Whoa, wait a second now. Hold on a second. That sounds a little risque. You'll trade me 3 fish? hoping to maybe find a repair kit down here. Hey, I found another pry bar, though. That's my second pry bar now. So now that's 2 pry bars that I've gotten. So this time I get 2 pry bars. There's a guaranteed hacksaw on Great Bear Island. Really? Really? That is a spoiler, though, man. I think you should ban yourself. That is a total spoiler. That is a bannable offense right there, my friend.
I'm not gonna be able to carry
offense.
this load for much longer.
Oh, shush. You can carry that load as long as I want you to. Now, I'm wondering if the guaranteed can opener is going to stick around. So it's not out here. Because every time I've come here, I've checked here in the new runs. Every time I've come here, the guaranteed can opener's been here, so... I did make BK a mod, because BK would like you to think that he's such a troll and that he's irresponsible, but he's actually one of the most responsible people in chat. That's why he's a mod. He's actually very responsible, very reliable. Yep, there's the can opener. So can opener is guaranteed in here still. So if you need a can opener, come to this place. I was looking out in that other room because that's where I found it most of the time. But the can opener seems to be guaranteed here. Yes, BK, you can't escape. You can't escape it. You can't escape it, my friend. You like to come off all tough and, you know, oh yeah, you're, you know, I know, I'm ruining your rep. I know. Actually, let's go outside real quick. Guaranteed howitzer third suitcase on the left outside airplane. What? You cannot restrict moderator BK. Yes, you can't. No. That I did not mean to drop. Guns, guns, guns! It's like, you know, Hadrian, you know, whenever I see the guns, guns, guns things, you know, what does that make you think of every time I go guns, guns, guns? What does that make you think of, Hadrian? You know what I'm thinking of. If you don't get this, Hadrian, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you since you told me to watch it, and I've now watched it like 6 times, all the way through all 9 seasons or whatever. Or 7 seasons. Was it 7 seasons or 9 seasons? What does that make you think of, though? Because I know what it makes me think of. He's flying. When I go, look, it's a book for guns, guns, guns. Hey, when you go, guns, guns, guns. You don't remember from the show that you told me I had to watch. You don't remember the girl who goes boats, boats, boats. She's the boats, boats, boats girl. I tell you, some days. I'm sorry, Hadrian. I threw that one at you there. It was a tangential reference. I know it was, but that's what it makes me think of every time I see a Guns, Guns, Guns book. I always think of Becky and the boats, boats, boats. It's from How I Met Your Mother, everybody. A show that Hadrian pestered me for a long time to watch, and I resisted, and then I watched it, and now I've watched it like 5 times.
Feels like a lot of
So
gear.
thank you, Hadrian. I appreciate it, my friend. Missed you at Christmas, but watched the reruns. Oh yeah, we were on there. I've never watched that show. How I Met Your Mother was really well done. It's actually a really good show. Really good show. Funny how you can rip apart a pry bar with your bare hands, but a sapling's no match. I know. With a good, I like the ending. I like the ending, Hadrian. I mean, yes, the last few seasons were a little weak, but I like the way it ended. Because that's who he belonged with in the first place anyway. From the first episode, I was like, for the first episode, I knew that's where it was going. People who watched it all the time, watching it week to week, hated it. Oh yeah. Well, it's a different view. It's a different viewing experience when you can binge something and watch all the episodes straight through, and when you are watching it on a week to week basis.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I know I had that experience with Babylon 5. Where Babylon 5, I was watching that week to week. And me and my bud, we would always get together every week, and we'd be theorizing about where it was going, what was happening, what they were going to do next episode. You know, and sometimes we'd be disappointed because they didn't do it, or sometimes we'd be excited because we were right. But, yeah, it was really crazy. Hey, Jolly Doodle, how you doing, buddy? It was so awesome to be able to raid you last night. But yeah, How I Met Your Mother, I really love that show, Hadrian. I'm glad, I am so happy that you persuaded me to give it a shot, because honestly, I was hooked. I was hooked. After about the first 3 or 4 episodes, I was just like, okay, I'm all in now. There he is. There he is. Oh, yes. That was a fun clip. Oh, Babylon 5 was incredible. Me and my friend, we would always get together. We'd be like, ooh, what do you think's going on with the shadows? What do you think they're gonna do? And, oh my god, what did the Vorlons just do? Holy crap! You know, I like that Babylon 5 was a very contained series. It's sad the way that Season 4 kind of ended up in the... Season 4 ended up the way it did because they were basically getting canceled at that point, and TNT had not picked them up yet. So it's kind of sad how they kind of ruined some of the stuff in Season 4 that they could have, you know, done in the next 2 seasons. But, yeah, I mean, it was so good. Oh yeah, well, it was fully planned, Jolly. The thing I liked about Babylon 5 is not only was it fully planned, but he had built-in trapdoors in case actors like the guy who played Jeffrey Sinclair bowed out of the project. They had trapdoors to let them out without ruining the story, and to bring other characters in and have them fill in the roles of certain people. You know, and some of the characters, of course, just are legendary. Most notably, the characters of Jakar and Londo Mollari. The guy who played Jakar rest in peace, and Jeffrey. Well, half the other actors are dead too. I mean, the guy who played Garibaldi's dead. The guy who played Jakar is dead. Geez, all of them are dead. It seems like, but. It's great that he built so much into that could be changed, but he had a cohesive storyline all the way through it from the very beginning. He will not be retelling the same story, not recasting the same roles. The original will remain the original, but now he'll tell a new version of the story with modern tech. That could be cool. I still watch Barney holding the love of his life and cheer up. What a beautiful moment for his character. I heard he wrote the ending first and worked its way backwards. Don't know if that is substantiated, but it sounds cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, Babylon 5 is one of the greatest sci-fi stories ever told, in my opinion. I believed it was genius when it was coming out. I believe it still holds up story-wise to this day. It's one of my top 5 sci-fi shows of all time, and It's really hard to beat it. Oh, for those who haven't seen How I Met Your Mother. Oh, okay, I got you, Haterade, I got you. They had a lot of beautiful moments in How I Met Your Mother. Babylon 5 was so much better than 1, 2, 3, or 4. I hate you, BK. Well, hey, Babylon 5 was in a way better because it didn't get destroyed. Especially 3, yeah, especially 3. Stargate was really good too. Unfortunately, Stargate suffered from too long in the seriesism, where they didn't kill it soon enough. They should have ended it when Jack's character's arc was kind of done. When Jack, Samantha, Daniel, and Teal'c's kind of story was done, that's when Stargate should have ended. It's better to end on top than to end when you're going downhill. And honestly, the last 3 seasons they were going downhill at that point. And I know some people don't like to hear that. I'm saying that as a person, I love Ben Bowder and Claudia Black. I love them in Farscape. Farscape again is one of the best sci-fi shows. If you've never seen it, you need to watch it. It is a freaking amazing show. And I love them. I love them as actors and actresses. I didn't really like them in Stargate. It's not. Stargate is Jack O'Neill. It's Samantha Carter. It's Daniel. It's Teal'c. That's Stargate to me. And when they started switching them out, I didn't even like it when they took Daniel out and brought in, what's his name? I can't even remember his name because I didn't like him that much. But you should end your modding now before you go downhill. Jonas, thank you. Jonas. I wasn't a big fan. I was just like, I could not wait for them to bring Daniel back. I was like, okay, when are they going to bring Daniel back? Please. You bring Lighted. How you doing? Wasn't Allison Hannigan? Yes, she was. Yep, she was. She was Lily. She was Lily Pad. Yeah, Allison was really good in that. All right, well, I'm not super tired. Can we make it to the barn? I think we could make it to the barn, boys and girls. Yeah, How I Met Your Mother, in my opinion, is a great show. If you like good shows, How I Met Your Mother is really awesome. So check it out sometime. Okay, so we're gonna drop a few of these here. And, oh, I have 13 cedar? How did I get 13 cedar? That is insane. And I got 27 sticks. And I got a little bit of reclaimed wood. There we go. And we're gonna drop that book there, because I'm gonna pick that one back up again, but we're gonna leave it here for a moment. There we go. Look at that, we got the mini library going on. Oh, I got some books. I don't need all those books. Let's leave 4 of the books here. So I got some cedar fir, coals. I got tons of matches. Good God, how many matches do you... Look at how many matches I got. Dang. Okay, this run's going good so far, my friends. Going good. All right. Have devs fixed appearing stalker items on Interloper? To an extent, yes, Crest. To an extent. There are still some items that are appearing on Interloper, like I have 2 rifle ammunition, but what you gonna do? The Ori were so frustrating because they perfectly encapsulated the helplessness against culty groupthink. Yeah, and honestly, the Ori were kind of... I don't know. It was like they defeated the Goa'uld, and that was, you know, that should have went. I don't know. Stargate just kind of went on too long for me. That, you know, it just went on too long for me. They should have ended it a little bit earlier. Now we are definitely checking in these. I found something in these before. But you know, but the funny thing is, Jolly Doodle, I really enjoyed Stargate Universe, and I know that show got a ton of crap. I know Stargate Universe got a ton of crap, and I actually enjoyed Stargate Universe. I thought it was an interesting. I mean, I love Stargate Atlantis too. Don't get me wrong, but I thought Stargate Universe was an interesting take. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing, Jolly. I just thought that it kind of went downhill after they finished with the Goa'uld. Jack retired and became a general. He wasn't Colonel Jack O'Neill anymore. I just felt like they were trying to milk it. And they should have, like, left on a high. But, you know, because then they had Stargate Atlantis come out, and then I thought Atlantis... I actually stopped watching Stargate itself for a while and started watching Atlantis. Because I thought Atlantis was way better at the time. So I started watching Atlantis more, and then I went back and watched more Stargate, and it was like, I mean, I loved Atlantis. I loved, you know, the whole interaction between them all. And don't forget, Jason Momoa was on that show. Ladies, all of you ladies thirsting over Jason Momoa, he was on that show, and he was looking pretty ripped there. Yeah, that was the only thing I missed out on. Not my type of guy. Ass twin, Jason Momoa. Well, it's what that's what I look like with my shirt off. I mean, I'm not gonna brag, but that's kind of what I look like with my shirt off. I just hide it well. I hide it well. Okay, that's what I wish I looked like with my shirt off. Now, the last couple times I've come here, was that a, no, that was nothing back. God dang it. Oh my goodness! The 10-month resong! MC, how you doing, buddy? You're sure I did at his age? I was a skinny little thing, Fenrig. I did have a nice six-pack back in the day. I ran track, so I had really good legs and a nice six-pack. But I was a skinny little twig back then. I was like 100 and I think I was like 185 dripping wet. Yeah, I was a skinny little guy. Nice legs and a good six-pack. I did look pretty good with my shirt off back when I was in my 18, 19, 20s. Not so much anymore. I got the full-on dad bod now, so. But then again, I have the wife, the ex-wife, the kids. It's like, I don't care. I got the pony keg going on, you know. I got the pony keg. The six-pack is way overrated. The pony keg's better. I'm sure you weren't the only thing that... Whoa! Punk's not dead. Whoa! Heyo.
Oh my.
Yeah, that deserves an oh my, all right. Jeez Louise. That was a little naughty.
Oh my.
Time to start I should start an over 50s fitness stream. For those of us who are over 50, let's do a over 50s fitness stream. I'm not gonna grab that. That is for making gunpowder, which I don't need. I was hoping to get a. Oh, I got the heavy hammer. Nice. Nice. I got a heavy hammer. So now I'm just missing a hacksaw. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Did I see something under the back of this truck? Oh, there's a dead dude over here. Oh, dude. Dude, oh, it's a lady. It's a dead gal. It's a dead gal. Whoa. What did you just give me? Things that I do not need, but hey, I appreciate the effort. Just named Jim Duggan and you were smithing. Hacksaw, yep, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, yes, definitely. It's a lady dude. It's a lady dude. Come on now. It's 2023 almost. She can be a lady dude if she wants. No shame in your game. All right, let's go over here. Let's see. Do we got the stim over here? We should have a stim over here. Yes. So the stim is guaranteed in here still. Nice. I'm liking that. Oh! 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 We have no flares. There's no flares. You gave me a flare gun and you gave me no flares. How do you give me a flare gun and you give me no flares? I know. No shells for you, sucker. No shells for you. Oh, so you're the soup Nazi now. You're the shell Nazi is what you are now. You're a shell Nazi. I see. Well, Jolly Doodle, go to the barn. Maybe you'll get one. This is the first time I found it in the barn, to be honest. I've never found one in the barn before. I'm just telling you right now. I've never found one in the barn before. So, if you're coming to the barn to find one, you may or may not find one in the barn. We are risking some food poisoning right now, boys and girls, but it's all for a good cause. You found yours in the same place? Well, then it sounds like it's not a static spawn. It sounds like it's a static... See, what I think they've done, which I think is brilliant, is I think there's static spawn points for certain gear. Now, depending on your file, though, you may or may not get that spawning there. So, like, that's a static spawn point for the flare gun case. But you may or may not get it there in any particular file that you start. So, I think that's kind of cool. I think that's kind of nifty. Zach Sloper YouTube, and I found the distress pistol in the barn with no shells too. Oh, okay, so it sounds like that is definitely a static spawn with no flare shells. Although, you know what? I know where there's 3 flare shells. There's flare shells in Mystery Lake. The lockbox that's up on the Mystery Lake Overlook has 3 or 4 flare shells in it. Although we have to go get the note, which I believe... Oh, God, now I'm like, where is that note at in Mystery Lake? I found it before. I think it's up at the broken... Oh, I should have kept track of that. I think it's up at the broken lookout tower. It's either up at the broken lookout tower or it's in... It's in the unnamed pond, that area there, I believe. So that's going to be interesting. Alrighty then. Yeah, I found that one. I found that one, Jolly Doodle. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and look. Hey, nephew Kana J, how you doing? Hello, hello. I'm gonna have to go back and look at my own video to figure out where that one is. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go back and look at my own video and figure out where it is. I found 6 random flare shells on my first run. Can't remember where they were though. Wasn't paying attention. There's something wrong with the left flange. Zoom, 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 zoom. You're now over the Netherlands. Good Lord, Hadrian. You were like around the world in 80 days. All right. On to the crossroads. What's our weight looking like? Oh, we're only at 38 kilos. Never mind. I was like, Friends reference. Oh, I never watched Friends. That one I tried. My kids tried to get me into that one. I tried watching Friends. I just couldn't. No. I'm good. I'm good. What's your job? Please. Please. I took off at sunset in SoCal. I'm flying east at Mach 10 at least until I hit the sunrise. That's cool. There's something on the wing. Something on the wing. God, William Shatner was so good at that episode. I like the original better than the remake, to be honest. ammo. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ah. There's a very exaggerated Jim Carrey version of Shatner. There's something on the wing. Something on the wing. I don't have the cadence down.
Can't feel my feet.
Yes, there was a Twilight Zone. Yes, Twilight Zone with that. Oh, the old Twilight Zone shows are so good. Oh my god, whenever I see those like on something, I have to just watch them again. Some of them are so freaking creepy. Some of them are so freaking creepy.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Yeah, I bet you say that to all the ladies. Oh, by the way, we already got the note for the church. So we can go right into the church and get our stuff. Pig People, that was a great episode. I like the one with the, remember the one with the diner? And it had the little devil fortune-telling thing? That was good. I like the dollhouse one. Or not the dollhouse, but the one where they're all in the pit. Where they're all in the pit, and they're trying to get out of it. Oh, there's so many good episodes. I gotta get those on. I gotta get those on like Blu-ray or something. I know I'm like years behind, but I actually just invested in I just bought a Blu-ray player. I know I'm like 10 years behind, but I'm actually getting a Blu-ray player. I know I'm a boomer, okay? I'm way behind on stuff. But I'm actually gonna get a Blu-ray player. Get some physical media going on. Thrown away toys, thank you. Yes, that was it. Hey, I still have cassette tapes, okay? I don't like VH. I don't even like CDs that much. So I still have cassette tapes too. Don't judge me. Don't judge me and my cassette tapes. I still have VHS. Still have VHS, baby. I actually have a VHS player. I just got one. Just got one at a garage sale for like 10 bucks. It's like, yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And it works just fine. Hooked it up with my red, yellow, and white cords. You kids may not know, but we used to hook things up with these red, yellow, and white cords. the red and I think, let's see, what was the yellow was video, red and white was for sound. Now you just hook everything up with an HDMI cable. It's like, whatever, it's all HDMI. There's a Wolfie boy over there. I don't want to go mess with him right now. Hey, Cassinar, we have a giant book of CDs. Oh, red was R. Red was R. White was L. Red was R. There we go. Thank you, Hadrian. You see the new Doctor trailer? No, I have not. I have not. Although I did just order all of Christopher Eccleston and all of David Tennant's seasons on Blu-ray. Because I'm gonna go back and watch those. Because that's awesome stuff. That's awesome sauce. So I can't wait to go back and watch all those. Oh yeah, Tennant and Eccleston were awesome. I thought Eccleston was great. I mean, I know he had a lot of personal issues and left, but hey, whatever.
No crashing.
By the way, boys and girls, go check out Cass. I do have to go watch the Doctor Who trailer though. I haven't been I lost interest in Doctor Who a while ago. So, up at the point of disagreement, boys and girls, we got ourselves a memento. We got I think it was it this memento here? Yes. She's been hoarding those stims and hiding them in the piano. And it gave us a map coordinate that is to right here. And in the Pleasant Valley Church, you come into here, you go to the piano, you get into the loose board, and you get 1, 2, 3, and some painkillers. 3 and some painkillers. So now we have 5 stims. Have I watched The Witch Burn? No, I didn't watch The Witch Burn. Heyo!
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, it's a follow-up message. Ath, are you aware of what's happening with the new season at all? Oh yeah, I know that God, I forget what his name is. All I can think of is Cheaty, but that's from The Good Place. I know that one guy's taken over from him. I know that she regenerated into David Tennant because they want to sucker all the people back in to think David Tennant's coming back for some reason, which he's not. Yeah, I know that she's gone now. That's not what they're doing. Yeah, they're trying to get people interested through David Tennant because he's the most popular. David Tennant's not going to be in it for very much. The new Doctor's already been announced. David Tennant is going to be in it for a episode, maybe 2 episodes, and then he'll be gone. What they should have done is they should have brought David Tennant back as a regeneration of the Doctor. Since they've already established the Doctor can choose his form, they should have brought him back as a permanent replacement and gone, yeah, that last Doctor was a mistake. I'm returning to the good stuff.
Cold, I'm warming up.
Heyo! But yeah, oh, he'll have 5 episodes. Nice. I don't have BBC, so I can't really watch it anyway, but David Tennant is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Other than Tom Baker. Unfortunately, I'm just apathetic about Doctor Who, for the most part. I just don't care anymore, which is sad because I used to love it. I love watching some of the old stuff. I just don't care about the new stuff anymore. I haven't really, I mean, honestly, I haven't really cared since late Matt Smith, early Capaldi. Matt Smith's run just kind of got really messy towards the end. And Capaldi's was a mess from the get-go, unfortunately, in my opinion. No, the regeneration counting has never been retconned. William Hartnell was the first Doctor, and John Pertwee was the third, and who's the little flute playing guy? His name escapes me right now. Flight update. Slava Ukrainia. Nice. I don't look at any of the stuff they did in the last few seasons or not. Hello, this is your local major Doctor Who fan to remind you that all Doctors are good and the Big Finish audio stuff is really good and you should check it out. The Big Finish audio stuff. Oh, is that the radio? Is that the radio stuff, Who Guru? Is that the radio stuff? Oh, thank you, UC. Because I've heard some of the radio ones, and those are actually really good. The audio dramas, yeah, they're really good. They got some good stories. Well, no, yeah, the flute guy. It's William Hartnell and, good God, what was his name? I can't remember his name. I see his face, and I can't remember his name. Can anyone remember his name? Patrick Troughton. Thank you. God damn it. Patrick Troughton. I had to look it up. Wow. Did I die recently on Interloper? Yeah, I did. I did. He was the flute guy. Patrick Troughton. Also, audio is where Paul McGann got all of his stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. That's the thing is like, when Paul McGann came out, it was like, I was sad. I was actually really sad about Paul McGann, Who Guru, because technically Paul McGann was the Doctor almost longer than anybody. But it was all audiobooks. It was all audio stuff and book stuff. Did I die with glory? Oh no, I died in a very horrible way. Horrible way. I died in a horrible way. I died to a wolf. I just found the bedroll, went up to Milton, and died to a wolf. It was very sad. There was something under the end table. What? There was something under the end table. I gotta go look at that then. I missed it. Oh, jeez Louise. Good lord. Yes, it was quite awful. Something under the end table. The end table. This table here? The bed table. You mean the books down here? Or was there something under here? I see the books, but I don't need any more books. I got like 5 books now. Is that what you're talking about? Is those? 'Cause I don't want any more books. Oh, don't worry about it. You see, that's fine. Also, if you can get around it being just audio, there are some of the best Doctor Who's and audio dramas. Oh yeah, I've listened to quite a few of those. I've actually listened to a bunch of those, read a bunch of the books, and some of those have really amazing stories. I wonder if I could land at the Dark Star in Lukla, the most dangerous airstrip in the world, closest to Everest's summit. Give it a try, Adrian. Let us know how it blows you up. I mean, how it works out. You can make a library. I could make a library with more books. That is true. That is true. I could make a library with more books. Yeah, I'm hoping that the new Doctor Who stuff will be good. I mean, they do have Stephen Moffat back, and or not Stephen. What's his name? Not Stephen Moffat. Is it Moffat? I always get the two mixed up. It's not. Is it Russell? It's Davis. Russell T Davies. Yeah, sorry, Russell T Davies. They have Russell T. It'd be great if they had Stephen Moffat back too. To be honest, if they had Moffat and Russell T Davies back, I would be all in tomorrow. They do have Russell T Davies back, and he is a great storyteller. So I am hoping and praying that his stories are good. I'm hoping and praying their stories are good. There are no more guaranteed matches after last update. Actually, there are still. You just have to find them. They are both geniuses in their own right. Yes. They could write circles around Chris Chibnall. So I am excited for that. So I'm going to be holding out. What do you think of the new region? It's definitely late game, Tobias. The new region is very cold, not a lot of shelter, very windy. The plus sides, though, is they have a lot of sticks there. A lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. Jody unfortunately suffered from a lot of Colin Baker. A lot of Colin Baker stuff. Bad scripts, bad dialogue. She did her best, and Jodie Whittaker is a great actress too. That's what made me the saddest. I think Jodie Whittaker is a great actress in her own right. I've seen her in other stuff, and she's really good. She just wasn't a good Doctor. It just didn't work out. Didn't work out. And I wish it had been better. They eliminated the formula of guaranteed matches. Eventually, we'll learn new guaranteed matches. Well, from what I've been able to tell, because I did not get matches in the barn this time. This is the third run I've been to Pleasant Valley. You know where my matches were this time in Pleasant Valley? They were in the old guaranteed match spot. The other 2 times, they were in the barn on one of the shelves. So, I got 2 in the barn. So I think. So here's my thought about what it is now. I think they've made guaranteed spots that could have the loot, but maybe or maybe not have the loot in them. So it looks like in Pleasant Valley, you can get matches either in the old spot in the farmhouse, or you can get them in the barn. Because the times I found them in the barn, they weren't in the farmhouse. This time I found them in the farmhouse, there was none in the barn. So I think it's just and I found flare gun. I found a flare gun in the barn, and several other people in chat were saying, "Hey, I found the flare gun in that same exact spot on my run. I've never found them in that spot ever before, though, on my other 2 runs." So I think that there's guaranteed spots that could have it, but may or may not have it depending on what run you're on. I never find matches, although I'm talking about Tinder here. Heyo! How you doing, Brandon? How you doing? How you doing, Brandon? I hope you're having a good day. Boys and girls, please go over and give Brandon a follow. Go give Brandon a follow. Let's play some Long Dark. There we go.
Hello, friends.
Hello!
What are they doing? They're weird. They're just
Hello, Brandon. Hello,
river,
friends. I like how you started that. Hello, friends. That is an awesome way to start.
They're pushing each other now.
You stream in German now. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, I'm sure if somebody comes in the chat and they speak English, you will be more than happy to, like, talk to them anyway, so.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, it is. Drink a little of that. Let's risk some on that. Let's risk a candy bar. Let's take another soda drink. I didn't realize last week it was 3 years since I followed out. What? 3 years? Holy crap. Duke, hey buddy, how you doing? Sorry I missed your chat there. How's it going? Will someone want to explain what farmer's market Atheenon went to? Because my God, what farmer's market? What do you mean, Who Guru? Farmer's market? What are you talking about? I didn't go to a farmer's market. You mean all my food? Oh, I just have a lot of food. Oh, I just got a lot of food. I've been able to save my food because I started in Ash Canyon, so I got all the cattails I could there. Went into Timberwolf Mountain, got all the cattails I could on the lake there. Came down here into Mystery Lake, picked up a bunch more cattails. Next, we're gonna go to Mystery Lake. So I haven't had to use a lot of my food. I've been eating candy bars and stuff, but I haven't had to touch a lot of my other foods because it was like, oh, I'm good. I'm good to go. Hey, it's PV. Lots of food, lots of blizzards. That is kind of true too. January 12th will be 3 years since I hit ask follow button. What? Since you hit my button? Yeah, I can make that sound dirty too. Heyo.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, BK. Wow, he just followed and he's already a mod. Look at that. That is like cool. They should add a recipe for Atheenon's dried pears. Well, you'll find Atheenon's dried pears right below in the about section down there, boys and girls. You will find the Atheenon's dried pears right there, baby. Now all I need is a hacksaw. I've got, well, and a bedroll, but I've got pretty much everything else. So, I've got my heavy hammer, so we could technically, you know, technically we should be able to go forge. But we only got 4 pieces of metal. Ash should do a cooking stream when making Atheenon's dried pears. It'd be so boring though. I'd have to like already have some. I'd have to have some already like in the dryer dry. I guess I could do that. I'd have to have some in the dryer drying. And then I would have to like have some pears that I could cut up. Hey, I got some matches in here too. Okay, maybe I just missed those last time. This used to be a very good match spawn location too, so. Did I check the visors? Yes, I checked the visors. I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, there's some pork and beans.
Slow me down.
And there's another sewing kit. There's a book. Alright. I'm pretty sure I checked the visors. Did I not check the visors? Okay, hold on a second. Well, yeah, but usually the visors, I know which ones have them now, so at least in here. And they always have it sticking out of the visor if it has it, so. But yeah, I want to get the bird cam going first. I gotta order a bird cam. I have to order an outdoor, like an outdoor, wireless bird cam. There we go. Something I can something I can operate remotely, so I could like zoom it in and move it around and stuff. That is the dream right there. That's the dream. To be able to move it around. Wi-Fi security camera for outdoor home battery powered. Color, it's 2K. It's not $2,000, but it's colorless, color night vision. AI motion detected, siren alarm and spotlight, two-way audio. Oh, it's even got audio. Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's like a wireless one that's solar powered. That's a wireless one with a solar panel. Not gonna do me much good in Oregon, but and you can check it from your phone. So I could have it wirelessly set up. That's kind of cool. I think I actually have a wireless connection in my main computer too. If they were on Twitch, they'd be advisors. Would you say that it's worth to check the airplane on Timberwolf Mountain past day 55-ish, or most of the stuff most likely be ruined? Unfortunately, most of the stuff's going to be ruined. There's going to be some stuff there, Tobias, that's going to be good. Like, you're going to get crackers, coffee, tea, some clothing, stuff like that. So it is still worth it to go there. It's worth it less now because I've heard that you don't get a guaranteed flare gun and 8 shells. You don't get a guaranteed fire striker. You don't get guaranteed. You might get the matches still. That might make it worthwhile to go there. But it's not as good as it used to be. It used to be way better. It used to be way better. It's not as good as it used to be. It's still good to go there though. So don't give up on going there. Go there, but it's just not as good as it used to be. But that's, in my opinion, honestly, that's been true for a long time on Interloper. I think for the last year and a half, the summit is a diminished area to go to early game. Unless you're going there super early game. Bird live stream account. Hey, people might like that. I don't know. I think it's not been as a good a location to go to as it has been in the past. But I haven't been there very often in the last little while either, so. I spent too many days in the new region. That's what I ran into, Tobias. I started a Gunloper character. That's our YouTube character. I started a Gunloper character in the new region, and I had to leave after like 20 days because I didn't find hardly anything that would help me. I lived there as long as I could, but I found a bunch of ammo, found no guns. I ran out of rose hips and mushrooms. I ran out of cattails. I was running out of stuff, and I needed to get out of there, so I did. I got out of there, and I'm heading back over to Broken Railroad to hopefully survive a little bit easier over there. Oh, we got mending too. Look at us. Look at us with the old mending too, baby. Woo! The new region is very barren. And it's huge. It's not like it's barren and it's small. It's barren and it's huge. We're gonna read the mending book, because why not? Now it's too dark to read. That's okay. I don't care if it's too dark to read. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be too dark to read. Let's choke down some other crappy food that we have. Get ourselves a little lighter, my friends. Go mending. Oh, yeah. I may get food poisoning, but at this point I don't care. And we did get food poisoning, so It was worth the risk. And then we can cook up these cans. The reason I'm keeping all of these is if you keep a small amount of the can, as long as it's a can that you can cook it and get the benefit from it. You get the cooking skill up, so it's well worth it to do it. And you get all the calories and stuff in the early part. It's a good night for mac and cheese. Yum. Wondering, is the technical backpack still in the same location? Yes. Yes, technical backpack and the guaranteed crampons are in the same exact location they've always been in. And I've got cabin fever coming on. Nice. Nice. Let's go, baby. We got cabin fever coming on. Let's just go. Let's just do this. Let's do this bad boy. It's morning. It's morning time. Let's do this. We're gonna make the rounds, my friends. You know, I have not checked this cave over here since the update. I need to check this cave over here. Because with the loot changes, maybe the bedroll spawns in it. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, punks. How you doing, my friend? Hello, hello. Oh, this cave is up. This is a cave. This house is up over here, too. Woo! Tobias, we did find some good locations, good caves and stuff in the new zone. They are out there. They aren't super easy to find, but they are out there, so. I got you $1 million. I don't know what you talk about. Always check the mailboxes, boys and girls. You never know, they may have something cool in them for you.
Looks like I survived another night.
I did survive another night. Look at me surviving another night. And this house is up too, which is that's a huge deal. This is a whole nother house we can loot. Half the runs, this house isn't even up, so. Did I miss the glove box in that one? Did I really miss the glove box? Oh, jeez. Did I really miss the glove box in that one? If this has something in it, we're gonna celebrate. Nope. I missed it because I knew there was nothing in it. I predetermined there was nothing in that glove box. Hey, it's worth checking though. If you want to find the loot, you have to check every container, every house, every corpse, every glove box, every car trunk, all of it. You have to do it all. Especially on Interloper. Now on Stalker, Pilgrim, Voyager, if you skip a few things, it's not going to make a whole lot of difference. There's plenty of loot. But on Interloper, if you want to have a lot of loot, you got to search it all. They're like Pokemons. You got to catch them all. Hey, look at that. We got some more maple syrup. Yum. Now that maple syrup was just sitting out on the table. They didn't have it locked up or nothing, so. Update, I'm over Uzbekistan, and the sun just broke over the horizon. Aww. I just wished I thought of mac and cheese. Fish and sticks and mac and cheese is a great combo. Yum. Fish sticks and mac and cheese? That sounds awesome. That sounds awesome! This is gonna put us overweight. Oh, it didn't put us overweight. It just put us a little overweight. But not like overweight. What the heck? Oh, God. Scared the heck out of me. Monster Depot. Hey, buddy. How's it going? If you have not checked out Monster Depot before, please go do so. All around OG. And really great guy. I want to do a run where you have to take all the loot. Wonder how big a pile it can make. It could make a lot. The loot in Interloper is there. It's just very scattered. Very, very scattered. Now you want fish sticks. Now I want fish sticks. I want fish sticks too. So did you not try to land the plane up there, Hadrian? Did you go, yeah, not a good idea? Because it sounded like an interesting idea on the face of it. You were saying you might land the plane on the oh you aren't there yet. Oh, okay. Sticks with a ton of tartar sauce. Hey, I like the band Sticks. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo domo. Domo domo. Luckily, Lukla is in the Himalayas over China, south of Tibet. I'm west of there. Oh, okay. So you're heading there now. I figured I'd check this out. Oh, God. Of course there's birch over here. I gotta remember all these birch locations. There's birch here. There's birch in Ash Canyon. There was birch in Timberwolf Mountain. I still don't have a freaking hacksaw. I got a stick, though. Hi, Bunny Rabbit. Hi, Bunny. Why you run away from me? I wasn't gonna do nothing to you. I say land in Moscow and go slap Mr. P in the head. Yeah, that won't work. He'll slap you back. That's a good way to end up in the gulag. That's a good way to that's a good way to get a one-way ticket to one-way ticket to Siberia. What are predictions of the food recipes that will be added? I don't know. I'm thinking they're gonna add in. I think they're gonna add in some sort of thing we can do with the mushrooms and the meat. I'm hoping that it's something. Coral. I think they're gonna add in something we can do with mushrooms and meat, and the acorns are gonna add in something too. I think it's gonna be most of the harvestables that we can get right now. We're gonna be able to add into meats to make stews and stuff. I think the thermos is gonna have something to do with it. It's gonna have something to do with, you know, we can. I think the thermos is gonna allow us to carry those around from place to place, maybe. I don't know. It's good. I'm excited though to get some recipes. That's for sure. The stews. Yeah, I'm looking to get some stews. And drop that for sure. Bye-bye. Don't need you. There we go. My friend pulled me into Valheim recently. I cannot stop chopping trees. You do a lot of that in Valheim, Poochie. A lot of chopping of trees. You're constantly like... Yes, that's why I said... Chopping down the trees. It's still early morning. I say we go get a little sleep. Get a little sleep, then head out and go over to the. I want to go over and check the cave over here. Still don't have a bedroll. I'm gonna go check the old cave location that could have a bedroll. I just had not been in that cave for a long time. I want to see if they add any loot or anything to it. And they didn't. They added a little bit. There's a little coal in there, but that's about it. I'm hoping some of them will give us restore conditions. Like maybe restore some health, or, you know, maybe we can add birch bark to meat or something, or... I'm hoping there's something we can do with some of it. Well, I think if they stick to what we know the plants do already. I think anything that has birch bark, if you have a recipe where you can cook something up with birch bark, I think that will probably like restore condition for you. And if you can cook it up with mushrooms, it'll probably be some sort of antibiotic effect. If you can cook it up with rose hips, it'll be a painkiller effect. And who knows what the acorns are gonna do? I'm hoping those help us fight insomnia. Like make a sleeping tea or something. I don't know. I've got a lot of water on me. I'm gonna drop some of that. Burdock root was used for fever in the old days. Yeah, and there's gonna be burdock root. And there's gonna be the little feather birds. There's like all sorts of stuff they're bringing into the game. It's gonna be so cool.
It's getting too heavy to carry.
I'd be so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control. But you know what? I think I like it. Unfortunately, I do not need any of these painkillers. I hate to do it. I hate dropping medicine, but you know what? I don't need the painkillers. Because I have like massive amounts of teas. Yeah, let's just drink down a tea here. He thought Atheenon that would work well because sometimes you find yourself needing to sleep until morning, but you're not tired enough. Yeah, something like that. Hey, how's it going? Hey guys, morning for me here. Perfect quiet live to have a coffee, get better at the long dark and start my day. What's your plan today? Well, my plan today is I got about 2 more hours I'm going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming Long Dark for that 2-hour period. We're heading right now. I'm gonna get a couple hours of sleep in the Long Dark, and then we're gonna head over and well, unless I get food poisoning here, and then we'll get more sleep. And then we'll be heading over to the cave, the picnic area, and Pensive Pond, and then we'll be going back to the farmhouse, and then heading out from there and going into Mystery Lake. I still have no bedroll and I have no hacksaw. Those are the 2 items I'm still looking for. Could you please tell me where in the PV barn that can be the matches? I found the matches on a shelf. I believe they were on... I think they were on one of the shelves downstairs, like right as you come in the doors. I think they were on those shelves. Although I'd have to go back and watch my VOD to see if I can... but they were on a shelf. They weren't in a container. They were on a shelf, either on those shelves when you come in the doors or on the shelf upstairs. But I can't remember exactly where they were. And I wish I could tell you. But I can't remember exactly where they were. But it was definitely on a shelf in there. It wasn't like they were in a container. They were sitting out in the open where anybody could get them. Alright. So we're gonna... Oh! It's actually kind of nice out. Let's get our flare out just in case. Long Dark base game is on Steam. On Steam is only on sale for $15 until 1/5/23. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think you can get it with Wintermute as a bundle too. I think they have a bundle price for it as well. What is the bundle price right now for it? If you wanted to get Wintermute. Bundle price is $23.44 for the whole thing. For survival and Wintermute. So that's not bad. That's not too bad. Honestly, I'm glad they broke the 2 apart. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why did you do that? It's like, the game's been out now for, what, 8 years? And this is the biggest change they've done in 8 years to the game. And I'm happy they did it. I honestly am happy they did it. They should add pot to the game? Nah, I don't think so. Also the Quiet Apocalypse bundle for $30.57. At least you have at least if you have the base and winter mute. Oh, okay. Here in my country, the bundle is cheaper than the survival edition, just a few cents. Yeah, and see that's the thing too, is like different places with exchange rates have different different values on it. So, but that's all Steam stuff. I mean, I don't get it, but. I know different currencies have a different amount, and that's why some games you can't gift to certain areas because you could buy it for cheap and gift it to somebody where it's really expensive. And then I don't know who loses out on that end, but somebody, I guess, loses out, so they don't want you to do it. Found a few games where it was cheaper to buy the bundle than the game itself without DLC. Yep. Atheenon, on a real note, cigarettes are common in games. Could you see Hinterland adding them? Probably not, no. I don't see Hinterland being for that. I just don't. I would love to just find the bedroll here once. Just one time. I haven't found it on the other 2 times I've come into this zone. The first time I found it in the cave over there in the Mystic River Picnic area. I found a bedroll in there. The second time I didn't find a bedroll anywhere in Pleasant Valley at all. 0 zip, none. I just had to turn south-southwest, hard south-southwest, because I realized Lukla was getting past, but I'm on the way. Nice. Disco Dancing Dingo with the 2-year resub. Yeah, hey, there's maple and birch everywhere, Connor. Thank you, Disco Dancing Dingo, for that 2-year resub, my friend. Holy schnakies. Holy macaroni. Disco Dancing Dingo. It's a Disco Dancing Dingo.
2 years, baby.
Yeah, it's brutal. I've passed up so much birch and maple. It kills my soul a little bit every single time. What you gonna do? I've got more gameplay from the original price of the game than most of the $60 AAA games. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't think this place ever spawns a bedroll anymore. Spawns a book and a candy bar. A book and a freaking candy bar. But you know, Reese, I would totally agree. I've gotten more gameplay out of this $20 purchase that I made on this base game than I have ever gotten out of any $60 game. I mean, my 5,500. Let's see, how many hours do I have in Long Dark now? My 5,608 hours in Long Dark is a testament to that. That I've gotten way more gameplay out of this than I've gotten out of a lot of other stuff. Hey, I'm new to the game. Anyone have tips to help me with weight? I'm always too heavy. Drop stuff. Just kidding, Crimson. You have to drop things. You just drop them? No, the main thing, Crimson, especially, what difficulty level are you playing on, first of all? That would be a key to helping you determine what you need to keep and what you don't need to keep. I would assume since you're newer, you're probably playing on Pilgrim or Voyager would be my guess. Because that's a great way to start. Normal Voyager first. Okay. So, you're gonna want to get you're gonna want to get a piece of clothing for every slot you have. Anything that you're not wearing, either rip it apart or drop it. Just leave it somewhere. or rip it apart and keep the cloth. You don't want it. You want to have a set of tools, but you don't want to have duplicates. So you want to have a knife, a hatchet, a pry bar, a hacksaw, a heavy hammer is kind of optional. You don't really need that if you get the other ones. So heavy hammer you probably could leave somewhere. You don't really need it if you have the hacksaw, knife, hatchet, hacksaw. You don't really need a heavy hammer. So heavy hammers you could probably drop. But yeah, you'll definitely want to carry the knife, the hatchet, the hacksaw, a pry bar, lantern, a bedroll, of course. But the main thing is don't duplicate those. Don't carry like 3 knives. You don't need 3 knives. Carry some whetstones, because you'll be able to fix your knives and your hatchets and stuff up with that. You don't really need to carry tool kits around. I'd say take toolkits. Oh, and Nora just gifting a tier 1 sub to Crimson Raider. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome into the fun.
I only requested a tier 1 sub to Crimson_Raider.
That's very nice of
They have given 6 gifts.
You don't really need to carry toolkits with you, because toolkits, I leave those mainly at workbenches, and then you can go there and use them if you need to. And if you're on Voyager, you're going to have so many toolkits. You could probably leave a toolkit at every house you have in the game and be good. You don't need to carry a ton of cloth. I'd say carry maybe carry 20 cloth with you at most, and maybe 3 or 4 leathers. Leave the rest stashed in certain places that you like set up. Make mini bases. That's a good thing to do too. Find a place you like in each zone and make a mini base there. Okay, I'm in Pleasant Valley. I love the farmhouse. Make a mini base. Leave cloth, fuel, water, clothing, books, food, that sort of stuff behind. You're gonna have a lot of food in Voyager. Eat it when you want to. Don't ever starve yourself. Sticks and logs for fires. Well, see, that comes down to the level of difficulty. Because on your level of difficulty, Crimson Raider, you can pretty much stop and chop down a cedar or a fir whenever you want. On Interloper, you don't have that option. 99% of the time, it is too cold to do anything outside for long periods of time without a fire. So, I would say carry some sticks. Coal is your best source of fuel, though. Coal is what you want to carry most on you. So gather up a bunch of coal, carry the coal on you, but sticks are good. Cedar and fir is nice. Cedar is actually better than carrying 6 sticks. If you carry 1 piece of cedar, it is the equivalent of 6 sticks, but it weighs almost half as much. So take that for what it is. So if you can carry cedar instead of sticks, I would carry the cedar instead of sticks. Sticks are a freebie, though. You can just pick them up off the ground. They're like pieces of candy. You can pick up 100 sticks and have them carrying around. But the thing to do is keep picking up firewood. If you get too heavy, drop firewood in a safe location. Like drop it in a house. Drop it in a cave. Leave yourself little caches of firewood around the world. Don't be afraid to pick it up that you're going to get too heavy. Because you can never have too much firewood. But I mainly use sticks, cedar, and coal. I don't really like the reclaimed wood. I don't really like fir. And honestly, the fire logs are kind of a waste of space. Fire logs are way too heavy, and they don't give you a lot of warmth. They give you a lot of time on a fire, but they don't give you a lot of warmth. But the best thing to carry is cedar and coal. Those are the 2 best if you can get them. Other than that, you know, for food, you want to keep some food on you. Personally, in Interloper, you carry a lot of cattails around with you because they are a forever food. They never go bad. They're always worth 150 calories. But you'll have a lot of food on Voyager. You just got to pick and choose what you're going to use. And then leave food. If you're going to store food, Crimson Raider, anywhere, you don't want to put food inside cabinets. You want to take food, you want to take your food, and you want to set it out on top of cabinets. Because even if the food goes bad, it won't disappear. If you put food into a container and it goes to 0%, it disappears on you and it's gone forever. So you don't want to put it in a container ever. The only food source you'll ever want to put in containers is cattails, because all other food sources will go bad eventually. Well, crackers don't go bad. So I'm wrong there. Crackers don't go bad. So keep yourself fed all the time. Keep yourself fed all the time, because if you keep yourself fed for 72 hours for 3 days, you're going to get this well-fed bonus. Well-fed gives you more health, and more importantly, well-fed gives you another 5 kilos of carry weight. Now you can see right now I'm rocking 10 kilos of carry weight. That's because I've got the well-fed bonus, and I went to Ash Canyon and I got the technical backpack. Yeah, I'm on Pensive Pond right now. We're at Pensive Pond, because we're very pensive. Very pensive about things. Oh, now there's a sewing kit up here, and some cloth, and a backpack. So, as far as like Monster Depot was saying, the best way to carry medicine is in tea form. And what he's saying there is don't carry around. Well, you want to carry them at first, but don't carry around painkillers and antibiotics, and don't carry around oh, that's a deer. God dang, it scared the crap out of me. And don't carry around antiseptic. What you're going to want to do instead is craft up old man beard wounds. You're going to want to craft up Reshi teas and rosehip teas. Because if you craft those up, you can then drink these down to a little bitty bite, like that. You hit escape right before you get to 0. And you drink these down. And then you're carrying around 0.01 teas, because rosehip and mushroom teas, they give you the healing benefit when you complete them. So you can carry them, and they're lighter weight when prepared, initially anyway. And you can drink them down, get the calories and water out of them, keep them very small, and now you have really lightweight antibiotics and really lightweight painkillers. And the old man beard is lighter weight than the antibiotics, and it does the same exact thing. So those are things that you definitely, yeah, drink 99% of the tea, but save the effect. Now, the one thing to remember, though, is that on the flip side, birch bark tea, coffee, and herbal teas, they work exactly the opposite. The more of it you drink, the better benefit you get. So you want to drink those completely down if you want the benefit from them. But the mushroom and the Reshi teas, drink like most of it, save the little tiny bit at the end, and then you get the effect of it when you finish it off. And so that way it gives you a very lightweight way to carry some medicine around with you. So that can be a weight saving measure. See, this is why cattails are the best. It's 3.5 kilos. That's 3.5 kilos of cattails, but that's 69 cattails at 150 apiece. That's over 10,000 calories. 10,000 calories I have that only weighs 3.5 kilos. For 10,000 calories. So, cattails are the best. I bounced mildly, but I landed. Yeah, so cattails are your best travel food overall because they give you pretty light weight. Yeah, I was looking for the moose, but I don't see them around. They give you pretty lightweight food, and they never go bad. Cattails will never, ever let you down. They will never go bad on you. They'll never betray you. They'll never, be mean to you. I prefer, if you're going on a long trip, cattails and crackers are two of the best foods you can carry. And then you can leave canned food, candy bars, that sort of stuff. Leave those in places you can come back to. Because once you get cooking 5, you don't need to worry about food poisoning anymore.
I'm not gonna be able to carry
food
this load
poisoning
for
isn't
much
a
longer.
thing, so... What does pain do to you? It just makes your vision blurry. It just makes it a pain in the butt. I don't like the pain. I don't like the pain. Alright, let's drink a coffee. Get a little energy back. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. We got a little energy back, baby. But you can craft a bow, not entirely finish it. You can use it, and it weighs nothing. Don't know if that's already patched. That I don't know. That though is an exploit. I won't do that. I won't do that. No, I won't do that. Oh no, I won't do that. I just hate the blurry. I hate the blurry thing. It bothers me, so I just do it. The pain makes you stronger. So yeah, hopefully that answered most of your questions. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. In Voyager, you're going to get a lot of flares. You're going to get a lot of guns. Same thing works with the guns. Don't carry around more than one. Carry a few cleaning kits with you. Keep guns in certain locations that you could go back to if you really need to. But don't carry a lot of... Don't duplicate your items. Don't duplicate the tools. The tool duplication is not what you want. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? There was a very minor bounce, but I maintained control and stopped short of the wall. I took off from southeastern California 2 hours ago and flew east. Oh gosh dang, go away, Wolfie boy. It's transformative, damn you! It's transformative! I transformed it. Well, I guess I'll make a fire here because can't do much else. It's better to make a fire with this flare than have to light another thing. Don't even carry cleaning kits unless you have Von Rifle. Just keep them in your safe houses. Yeah. I like carrying the rifle around. It's not too bad. It's only 4 kilos. Okay, it's a little heavy. It's not too bad. It's just a little heavy. Okay, here's what I'm wondering. Can I build a snow shelter right out here? Like right in the entrance. Why can't I build a snow shelter right in the entrance? What oh, I could build one right there. I could build one right there. Okay, so I could build one right there. I think I might be able to build a fire right here and have it last. I think we can do this. I think we can do this.
Like night is coming.
I think we can do this, my friends. Do you guys always stay in movement, or do you stay at your base and go out and once in a while get stuff? I always am in movement. I am a constant movement character. My character's always going somewhere. Always doing something. Staying in one place in this game, to me, well, you can do it in Pilgrim and Voyager pretty effectively. But an interloper, stalker, interloper, well, you can do it a little stalker too, but not for long. But an interloper, if you stay too long in one place, you're basically just asking for trouble. Because you're going to eventually run out of food, run out of fuel, run out of resources, run out of stuff and you're going to have to move. So...
Come on.
Yeah, against Wolves Crimson Raider, if you carry a lit torch or a flare, you can drop it, and you can okay, that should get me warm enough. Go away, buddy. I'm thinking that this might be protected right here. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit, boys and girls. We're risking it for the biscuit, baby. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're gonna try our luck. Let's go. Oh, actually, I should cook all those cans. By the way, same thing with this. If you're trying to get your cooking skill up, eat most of the can. Then you can drop the cans by the fire. Really? I can't do anything with that one. That one's not gonna cook. That one's not gonna cook. That one cooked. Out of all of them that cooked, that one cooked. I have no bedroll. I have no bedroll right now. In Interloper, you don't start with a bedroll. There are no bedroll. There are no bedrolls in Interloper, unless you find one. You can sleep in cars. You can sleep in snow shelters. You can sleep in trucks. You can sleep in the barn in the hay. Of course, you can sleep in beds. Yeah, and Interloper's a whole different beast now. Whole different beast now. It's a little more interesting. Is it warmer in the snow shelter than in the cave? Yes. Well, no. But without a bedroll, I can't sleep in the cave, unfortunately. This one doesn't have a pre-made bed in it, unfortunately. All right, we're risking it for the biscuit, boys and girls. 10 hours. Bearskin bedrolls aren't bad. This is the true test here. This is the true test, boys and girls. Is my fire gonna survive the storm? This is where the rubber meets the road, baby. We're gonna see if the fire survives the storm. I can't sleep for very much longer anyway. So far, it looks like it is. Okay, I have a new favorite cave, boys and girls. This is my Pleasant Valley cave now. Woo! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Oh, of course, Crimson. Don't worry about it. Well, Crimson, this is a great community to be part of. The Long Dark community is a group of people that love this game, that treasure it, and love to help other players get into it. So definitely, I'm glad you're here. And you know, if you have any other questions ever, you know, even if you think it's like, even if you think to yourself, oh, nobody, this is a dumb question. Don't ever think that, because, you know, if for every question you ask, there's probably going to be somebody in chat who's like, oh, I was wondering about that too. I can almost guarantee it that somebody else will be like, oh, I was wondering about that as well. Oh, now the fire, okay. Well, we have to wait for the water to boil anyway, so. And there's a lot of other great streamers as well of the Long Dark that you'll find too, that will give you tons of help as well. So, you like making it rain? Ooh, I love it when you make it rain, Phantom Sith. I love it when you make it rain. Make it rain, baby. And the best part about it, Crimson Raider, is that if I don't know the answer, chat will probably know the answer. So, what is the best way to kill a wolf? The best way to kill a wolf is with a bow and arrow to the face. But if you're talking about a wolf struggle, are you talking about a wolf struggle? Or are you talking about like the best way to kill a wolf, like in the fact of like having a weapon and killing a wolf. Because there is a difference, I guess I'd say. Wolf after wolf, like 5 in a row. Well, for me, I like using the bow on wolves. For me, the bow is the best weapon on a wolf. I'm just gonna dismantle this because it's no use to us here. There we go. Let's grab a torch. Or two. For me, I prefer the bow on wolves. Oh, it just blew my torch out. Great. Fabulous. Come here, Mr. Wolfie.
No power in the verse can
It just
stop me.
blew. Yeah, you run that away. I'm gonna go. No. Okay, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. You go that way. I'll go this way. Okay. Deal. Deal. Do I need to find books to get more crafting recipes, or are those just skill upgrades? Those are just skill upgrades. And honestly, you don't really need to use them that much. I mainly read the archery ones. One thing to keep in mind, if you're playing, you know, since you're playing Voyager, you have access to guns. So you'll probably want to read the rifle and the revolver books. Just remember, there's two kinds of rifle books. There's a 4-hour book and a 25-hour book. Read the 4-hour books before level 4, and don't read the 25-hour books, because after level 4 you can still read the 25-hour books and get skill ups from them. It won't even let you read the 4-hour book after you reach level 4. So you can read most of the book, because like the T's, the books don't give you the skill ups till you finish them. So you could read the first like 23 hours of the book before you reach level 4, and then after you reach level 4, quickly read the last 2 hours, and boom, you get 10 skill points. So, well, you never know, Death Cloud. They may add the cooking recipes into the game in the form of like mementos are. So, they may do that. You never know. It is too freaking windy for me to have anything out here. I guess I can get a stone out and hope that I can pop a wolf in the nose. About the only chance I got. Maybe they'll have the recipes. Maybe they'll make them like the mementos, where you find them in car visors, or find them by stoves and houses or something. No, what I'm saying is the 25-hour book will give you points before level 4, but you don't want to utilize it before level 4, because it is the only rifle book that will give you points after level 4. So if you read it before level 4, you'll get points, but once you hit level 4, you can't use the 4-hour books any longer. Once you hit level 4, it's the only book that will give you skill ups from 4 to 5. So you want to save that book, but to skill up faster between level 4 and 5. Does that make sense? I know it probably made it sound really I made it really convoluted there. But if you save that 25-hour book, finish it once you hit level 4, you'll get a bunch of skill up points towards level 5. It'll also give you skill up points before that, but you might as well save it, because you can't get skill up points from that short little 4-hour book. The short little 4-hour book you have to read before level 4, because if you try to read it after level 4, it'll say, oh, your skill is way too high to learn anything from this book, which makes you go, oh. Sorry, Cape. I have a roundabout way of explaining things sometimes. So, Ath, as new content drops, do you think we'll need to start new runs to potentially unlock certain new content, such as base customization, spawnable items, etc.? No. I don't think so, Phantom Sith. I think the main point of the... I think the main point of them splitting off survival and story, resetting the spawns, or resetting, basically wiping all the save files, is going to make them able to integrate the new stuff in and just have it appear in our files that we already now have going. So I don't think we're going to have to start new files when they introduce new content now.
Too much stuff to carry.
I think we might want to, but I don't think we're going to have to. So I think that's one of the reasons they did the whole split. They wiped the save files. They basically made it a brand new game. Is now they can add that stuff in. They can add that stuff in without us having to do that full restart to get the new stuff. I think it's just going to be available to us in our save files that we already have. Which I'm, you know... oh, I'm sure they probably will, BK. I'm sure they probably will. But I think that the old save files will totally be compatible with the new update content. By the way, there's now stuff in the barn up here, boys and girls. Yay! What will we get? I've gotten random cool stuff out of the backpack before. What will we get this time? Woohoo! Let's go, baby! Nothing on the corpse. That's okay. What do we get? What do we get?
Someone's stash.
Ooh, someone's stash. I like that. He says it's someone's stash. It's like he's talking about Magnum PI, baby. It's someone's stash. He's really excited about it. Sad dude up there. No, yeah, well, there's a sad dude up there. Hey, crackers always matter, my friends. Crackers always matter. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that. I had to open the mailbox. Am I hydrating properly? Yes, I am, Ryan. I have my water here. I haven't taken a drink of it in a little while, so thank you for the reminder. Stop acting like crackers matter. Crackers don't matter. Crackers don't matter, Rigel. They don't matter. I just found matches at PV Rural Store after not finding them in the farmhouse nor the barn. See, I found ones in the rural store, and I found ones here at the farmhouse. Ptarmigans? Yes, ptarmigans are coming in. I'm looking forward to that. I want some birds that I can shoot and get some stuff from. That would be awesome. That would be awesomely awesome. Jeff Rocks, we can't burn the corpses for fuel. I'm sorry to say. Do I not have a hydrate redeem? No, I don't. I don't. I stay pretty hydrated, though, most of the time. Alright. Oh, good. Our hide cured. It's at 40%, but it's cured now. Okay, that's good. Oh, how did I miss that? There was syrup sitting right in there. I missed the syrup, boys and girls. Shame, shame, know your name. So, what I was talking about before is these are the 4-hour books. These are the ones to read from level 1 to 4. These are the 25-hour books. These are the ones you want to finish after level 4.
I need to drop something.
I so far have not found any. There we go. Wow, I have 48, 72, 96, 110. I have 110 matches already. What? What? 110 freaking matches, boys and girls. It is library time with Atheenon. Wait, you're supposed to just drink the syrup? Is that what people think Canadians are like? Pretty much. Pretty much. That's what they. I think that's what they think they're like. They think they just guzzle syrup all day and night. I mean, cause look, I'm hungry, and I'm just gonna go to my inventory here, and I'm just gonna guzzle some syrup, cause that's what we do. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Okay, let's break down these, cause I'm obviously not finding a hacksaw before I make my forge run, because the game just hates me. It's gonna break down some stuff and get some free metals. All right. Drink some water. Man's gonna crash harder than Mackenzie's plane. Yeah. Pretty much so. Okay, so I got all that. I'm at 39 kilos right now. I got 10. Okay, I got 96 of those. Nice. Let's make up some mushrooms. They should add a sugar high. That would be fun. Make it like a go with less intensity. You'd be like, woo! Let's go! All right, so I'm gonna dump my sticks because I don't need those anymore. I'm gonna pick up all my cedar. Yes, I've been collecting cedar, and I've been collecting coal. So that gives me how much coal? 17 coal, 13 cedar. 17 coal, 13 cedar. That is a beautiful thing right there, boys and girls. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. That is a lot of cedar. Forging at Desolation Point. Oh no. No. I don't forge at Desolation Point. We're gonna go forge at Forlorn Muskeg. Someone is prepared. I am like a Boy Scout, man. I am always freaking prepared. I don't bother reading these books because I just don't bother. I don't bother. But at least I can leave them there. Thank you, Duke, for the posture check. Need more badges. Yes, we do need more badges. Hey, there's still a badge I haven't got yet. I don't have the rabbit one. I've only snared 41 rabbits. Cause I don't snare rabbits. I just don't do it. Okay, how much cloth do I got? I got 24 cloth, which is good. I got 22 feathers, nice. We got 10 metal, which is great. We got a couple arrowheads already made, actually. I have no hacksaw, but we got to go to the forge, make ourselves a frickin' hacksaw or frickin' hammer or knife or whatever, and just do our thing. Just gotta do our thing, baby. Let's repair our clothes up for the journey tomorrow. Yep, we'll repair that up. I'm not feeling cheeky with book smarts on this run. No, that's on our Gunloper. On Gunloper, we always run book smarts. Just to be a cheeky little bastard. You know, I think I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep those for right now. I think, yeah, I hate not having a leather, but I'm just gonna keep that. We got 5 stems, which is great. We got 5 stems. 5 stems. We got 1 from Ash Canyon. We got 4 from this zone, Pleasant Valley. We got 1 in the barn, and we got the 3 stems in the church down at the crossroads. Now, if you want to know how to get the stems at the crossroads, you go up to the point of disagreement. There's a note in one of the cars that points you to the crossroads church. You go to the crossroads church. You got to go to that church after you've read the note, and it unlocks the piano, which lets you get 3 more stems out of it. So, booyah, baby. I got pretty much everything I need. Let's play some food roulette, boys and girls. Food roulette. Dun 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 dun. We got food poisoning. Woo! Let's go. Let's eat the rest of it because we got food poisoning, baby. Is there a stem in Forsaken Earthfield and Interloper? I don't remember if there is or not. Oh, we got double food poisoning. Oh well, it just takes one tea to. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't need that. I need this one. I need this one here. That one there. There we go. We have a winner. Okay, I took my tea. Let's drink the rest of our water. You were betting on the murder fish? Murder fish! Murder fish. But yeah, you know, I don't know if there's a stim in Forsaken Airfield or not. I can't remember. I know Forsaken Airfield is a place that I know has pretty much a guaranteed bedroll in it. There's like a guaranteed bedroll in the airfield. Right there, I found it every time I've gone there. It's in the shack that's right next to the air tower. That is a guaranteed bedroll spot. Should we go for the murder fish? See how that treats us? Let's do it. Maybe we can sleep for another 10 hours. Hi here. I'm here from Zach. I didn't get any food poisoning at all. How disappointing. Val Diamar. Hello, hello, my friend. Welcome to the channel. That makes me remember. Let's give Style Zach a shout out, boys and girls. If you like Zach's stuff, go follow him on his YouTube channel. Give him some love. Give him some loves and watch some of his stuff. He's a really good YouTuber, all around awesome dude. So give him some love, my friends. And Heinous Malice coming in with a 20, a 22. Yeah, J-Rex, we didn't get food poisoning. The murder fish did not come up as a winner. Woo! Thank you so much for that 22-month resubberoo.
Just resubscribed for 22 months.
Pleasant Valley decided to give us a nice big storm. My Christmas was good. My Christmas, you know, Heinous, it's been a mixed bag. My Christmas was really good. Today and tomorrow are my last 2 days officially at my job. And then I'm unemployed, although I will be self-employed because I'm going to start streaming full-time this next year. Which I'm kind of freaking excited about. I can't lie, I'm pretty excited about it. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun new year for all involved.
No power in the verse can stop
Woo!
me.
Thank you for following there, Crimson Raider! Thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh my god, Heinous! Oh my god, gifting 20 subs! That is not a small amount of subs. That is huge. That is not joking there. Chester Copperpot, Sweater Vest Kid, Bucko, 1972, Macon Hero, K. Wajowski, Soldans, Adrestia, Kid Conifer, Patty530, Rambleton, Nazrat TV, Blockification, Crystal 2, Aristandia, HK Bax, Michael SK, Edge Marion, Waxy Bodangler, and Splat TV. Welcome into the Outback. Wow, holy crap. Holy crap. Wow, that was insane trying to get through those. Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Hope this is how the year continues. I hope so too. It gives me hope, Heinous. It gives me hope, my friend. Thank you so much. Actually, you know what? I think we might have... Is that the most subs we've ever had? I'm dead curious if I have another emote that's going to be unlocked here pretty soon. I gotta rework my emotes too, because I gotta get some different emotes. I got a laundry list of crap that I need to do this next year. Settings, partner settings, emotes. Where's emotes? They've changed all this stuff. Onboarding, ads, the revenue stream, blah 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 blah. Channels under channel now. Social now is under moderation. The hell is it all? Chat rules, unbanned. Is it under stream? Clip settings, permissions, raids, squad streams. Now I'm just looking at stuff just randomly. Yeah, I'm not finding it here. Let's see. Oh, there it is, emotes. We moved it to the new emotes page. Oh, it's the new emotes page. What? I have 4 emote slots open in tier 1. Holy crap, I have 4 emote slots open. Mission, get 900 subscriber points. Reward 1 standard emote slot. So we opened up a whole bunch of new emote slots, boys and girls. I have 4 new emote slots. We'd have to get to 900 sub points, and right now I'm at 714. So yeah, I'd have to get a whole bunch more, but that is exciting. That is exciting. Oh my god, we have 4 more emotes that I can unlock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Let's go, baby. Yeah, I need to figure out some of those, how to get some of those movie emotes. Can we design new emotes? I don't know how to go about that. I'm not very creative. Harda-chan, hello, how are you doing? I know, emotes on the emotes page. I know. It's on the viewer rewards emotes page now. Who knew? But yeah, now I gotta get some new emotes going on. Ayo! I like that. I like the Foxy Buddy tail. A cougar emote. Ooh. Now, would that just be like a picture of Farrah Fawcett these days? Or Cindy Crawford these days? Is that what a cougar emote would be? Heyo. Or just like Jane Seymour. I mean, you know. Take your pick. Take your pick there, my friends. Oh, that is awesome. I have 4 emotes I need to fill up. Holy crap. That is awesome news. Okay, well, see, that's something I gotta put on my to-do list. Gotta put that on my to-do list. Red 5 has a person he recommends for emotes. Oh, well, Red 5, give me the deets, my man. Give me the deets. I need help. I need some help, my friend. I am not a professional of anything. Hey, sort of Isle, how you doing? The Green Introvert, hello. Cougar emote would be very nice, yes. Boop, 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 boop. By the way, boys and girls, go over and...
It's all yours. Go ahead and eat it.
Oh. I was just gonna give him a shout out.
Yeah,
there he is right there. I thought, how is there a dog in here? How is there a dog in this house? Go give him sort of Isle a follow, boys and girls. That totally freaked me out. I heard dog barking and I was like, what is going on? I was just trying to give somebody a shout out. It's a new gaming level, I know. Oh my goodness. I didn't know there were cougars in the Long Dark. There will be. There aren't yet. But there will be cougars in the Long Dark soon. This year there'll be cougars. There's a whole laundry list of things that they're adding to the Long Dark. Every 8 to 10 weeks, the Long Dark is coming out with an update. Some will be more substantial than others. Halfway through the year, we're going to get another zone added to the transfer hub that we can go to. And at the end of the year, we'll be getting another zone added. You know, Phantom Sith, I am not a good speculator. I don't know what they're going to add next. I hope that... I almost wish... I mean, I'm glad Hinterland has gone back and actually, like, detailed a little bit more what they wanted, what they put in with the original thing. There will never be vehicles. No, I don't think running vehicles anyway. What I'm hoping for next is cooking recipes. I would love recipes next. I think that it'd be smart on their part to put in bare bones of these are the things we want to add in the next update, for sure. And if we can work in more, we're going to work in more. But these are the things we're going to guarantee you in our next update, I guess you could say. They can go, these are the guarantees for the next update. And if we can put some more stuff in, we'll put more stuff in. But we're at least going to hit these marks here. I think that's what led to a lot of the problems. Hey, Guntech, how's it going, bud? I think that's what led to a lot of the problems with the initial launch. What about your list of things you would like to see? Oh, well, I still want to see craftable guns. I want to see smoking. I want to, or you know, smoking animal meats. I want to see the ability of us to be able to either smoke it or salt it and preserve it for longer. No, I'm not going to Black Rock. I just wanted to come down here, because I don't come down here very often. I think they'll be more transparent with the details of the update. Yeah, the next update. I think so too. They gotta be smart about it. They gotta understand that. I think the main reason a lot of people were angry. Yeah, I'd love to have better snow shelter placement. I think a reason a lot of people were angry is that they didn't get the item they wanted from the overall list in the update right away. Which is understandable, but at the same time, it's unrealistic to think they were going to add all that stuff in right away. I get it. I get why people were upset. I don't get it at the same time, though, because, like, I don't think they were misleading at all in what they were saying. But, oh, I need to check the visors there. Thank you very much. I keep forgetting about the visors. The visors have been useless for so long that I always forget about them. Yeah, so far Hinterland has not let me down, so I give them the benefit of the doubt. Until they totally screw me over and let me down, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Can't feel my hands.
Sure, have I been blindly applauding everything they've ever come out with? Go watch my old videos. No. I don't blindly applaud anything that anybody does. I think that's a foolish way to run your life, let alone run a channel, if you just blindly, you know, seal clap everything that comes out. You know, I think there's a point where you need to be critical of things that you are not enjoying, but at the same time you need to be constructive and be like, hey, I think this works well. I don't think this works well. I still agree with Hadrian. I hate pursuit music. I understand why they did it. I don't like it though. I think pursuit music should be an option you can turn off if you want to turn it off. If they did that, I would be so happy. There's my agreement. There's my solution. Give us more audio options. Let me make audio choices that I want to have in the game. Let me turn off pursuit music. Let me turn down blizzards so I can have my audio up for other sounds, but blizzard sounds are a little bit less. Well, you know, Crimson, the main problem I have with pursuit music was, and that Hadrian has with it as well, is there's so much beautiful music in the game. A lot of it's very mood music. And pursuit music just cuts it off and like, it's like if you were walking down the path and you have all this beautiful music and all of a sudden you hear dun 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 dun, and you hear Jaws music coming out. It's that jarring. And so it's just, I would like to be able to turn it off. That's what I would like. That wasn't a solution, that was Hadrian bait. No, I was just saying as an example of being critical of something. When is pursuit music in Long Dark? So whenever a wolf or a bear like starts following you, that starts the pursuit music. The pursuit music starts at that point. That's when it actually starts. And the problem I have with is it takes us out of the game. I understand why they put it in, because a lot of people were like, well, I didn't know that wolf was following me. And it's like, well, honestly, my response to that is, well, you should have known better. You should have known better there was a wolf on you, okay? Even without, oh, of course the maple spawns here. The one time the maple spawns up here, I ain't got a freaking hacksaw. Hey, how you doing, Tea Drinker? Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, you better be aware of your surroundings.
Smile.
That's the thing. Is like pursuit music. Cheer for pursuit music. No. That's the idea. The wolf sneaking up on you, and generally the wolves will bark or growl. I think this pursuit music is it's totally a thing that you could do or do without, and I would prefer to do without. I would prefer to do without than to do, and I think a lot of people would as well. You took off from Lukla again, now flying over Taiwan, gonna fly back to California airport I took off from. First, you're circumnavigating the entire game, huh? Dang. But that's the thing, is like, I believe there's a way to be constructive, and yeah, you know, Hinterland or Raph might not take it well, but I understand that too, because a creative is very sensitive about their baby. This is their baby. And they put things into it very specifically and with a lot of love. And when you kind of bash on their baby, they can take it the wrong way. I get that. You know, somebody comes in and bashes things. Yeah, and that's the thing, is he is a passionate man who cares about his vision. Yes. And it does make him rather susceptible to taking things very personally. Let's just put it that way. Taking things very personally when somebody says something bad about their stuff. That's why I always try to couch anything that I say critical of the game with a little bit of a, hey, I think it could have been done better.
Power in the verse can stop me.
Tactical Dad Go Boom. Is the new DLC worth it? In my opinion, yes. So the new DLC, what it adds to the game at this particular moment in time is it adds a three new zones, and it adds a whole bunch. I mean, I believe the mementos come with the standard update, but it adds a whole bunch of new content into the game. And if you buy it now, you'll keep getting all the new stuff all throughout the rest of the year, and it only costs you $20. I originally paid $20 for the game, and I've gotten over 6,000 hours of playtime out of it, or 5,600 hours of playtime out of it. I think another $20 into the Long Dark is not a bad investment.
Thank goodness.
Well, and I totally agree with you. And by the way, hi Stooley, how you doing, bud? How's it going, man? How's it going, buddy? So he's Stooley says Raph is also a man who often takes criticism poorly and gets very defensive when his vision is questioned. Well, honestly, I think Raph needs to pay a lot less attention to online stuff, because online is a cesspool. And if you want to find the worst stuff that people are saying about you, go online. If you want to find out, don't go online if you want to find out glowing, beautiful things that people are saying about you, because it's not gonna happen. Online is where people go to whinge and moan and bitch and complain. They generally don't go there to go, this is amazing, I love this so much. Yes, there is a certain number of people that will go on there and do that, and I encourage those people to go and do it more, but most of the people online are going to go on there and be absolute, complete dipshits. Let's just be honest. That's just what's going to happen. So, yeah, and see now Pawn Kids, refunded it. Already paid $20 for its early access once, didn't feel like doing it twice. That's totally a legitimate thing.
Tell me what I can't do, ever!
Don't ever tell me.
Tell me what I can't do! Don't tell me what I can't...
But the other argument, Anul, has a good argument as well. We've been getting free content for ages out of the Long Dark. I mean, just since I paid $20 for this game back in 2017. Back then it had 6 zones in the game and 3 transition zones. It now has double that many transition zones, double that many zones, and I got all that for free. So, I've been begging for years to be able to pony up more money, you know, for to give them more cash. I've been begging them for years to let me do that. So, Salty Emu says, I'm gonna go, but happy to hear you'll be back, Hadrian. As always, I've enjoyed the stream, Math. Have a great night, everyone. Salty Emu, have a great rest of your night, my friend. Have a great rest of your night. I feel I have gotten my money's worth plus about 10 times my money's worth out of this game. And I'm not saying you have to feel the same way. I'm just saying from my own personal perspective, I feel I've got my money's worth. I have no problem ponying up the extra 20 bucks to get another year's worth of fun stuff from them. If that's the difference between them going, okay, we're going to keep putting out content, and them going, okay, we're going to just stop, we're going to finish chapter 5, give you another zone, and be done with the game, and move on to our next project. If those are my two options, which is where I believe they were headed, I can't guarantee that. That's where I believed Hinterland was going. I believe that was the entire reasoning behind the survey they sent out, is they wanted to sort of get a feel for what people wanted to do. You know, where they wanted people to go. And a majority of the people were like, we still want content. Because I think they were at a point where they were looking at it. You know, they have to look at it from a monetary perspective. I know that sounds cold or whatever, but they have to look at the bottom line eventually and go, is it profitable for us to still put out The Long Dark and put out free content for it? Are we selling enough copies of it to make that worthwhile? Or do we need to finish this up, wrap it up, and start on our new project that we can now start making money for our studio again, make a lot more money for our studio? Or do we make DLCs, sell those so we can keep the game going and make it profitable for our company, and work on the new project? And honestly, I think that was where they were sort of at. And I think the option was we either pay for content or the content disappears. Except for Chapter 5. And I think at that point they would have bare-boned Chapter 5. Not saying that they bare-bone it. I think they would bare-bone any more expansion stuff on Long Dark, solely concentrate on Chapter 5, release Perseverance Mills, release Chapter 5, and be done with the game. And I think that's what we were probably looking at down the road, if they didn't put out a DLC. So, that's just my own opinion. I don't know any of that for fact. That's just my own opinion. That's just the sense I got from what they were sort of saying, what they were doing, the questionnaire that they sent out, and we're, you know, questioning all the players of Long Dark and what they were you know, feeling. So, and I understand people from the other side, you know, who are upset that they won't close the story on episode 5 as your prediction. I don't know. I've maintained for a long time that the story to me is the least exciting part of Long Dark. Which is funny because that's how the game was billed originally, was the story. And to me the story is like, okay, it's a story. It's a story, I guess, you know. And by the way, just for clarity, for those now, here now, and watching later on, I'm not just offering Hinterland blanket statements of support. Raphael came at me over objections to the Pursuit music, which were public. And here's the thing, I have gotten to know the guy, I've squared up with him verbally, I stood my ground, and let him know privately and respectfully, like his messages to me, how I felt about the situation. And it quickly de-escalated, and we became closer as a result. Exactly. And that's the thing, is getting that conversation going. Getting that conversation going is the most important thing. And I'm glad, Hadrian, that you know, worked out for you there. I think 5 chapters will finish it up. I think they may leave a dangler Maybe leave a little dingleberry for something after. I don't know. Oh, come on. Give me something in here. Ah, dead body. Dang it. I wanted more than a dead body, my friends. But I wanted it all, baby. I wanted it all. Get them shrooms. Oh, yeah. There will be graphical enhancements coming as well. For me, I mean, honestly, and the thing, too, that you have to remember is you don't have to buy... You do not have to buy the update, boys and girls. If you buy the base game, there is a lot of free content that is still going to be coming out with the base game. They have added in the mementos to the base game. They've added in the new loot rework to the base game. They've added in a lot of stuff to the base game that wasn't there before. I believe they've added in the unique weapons to the base game. There's a lot of stuff that the base game has that you don't need to have the DLC for. The DLC is mainly going forward going to give you more stuff. And so, it'll be interesting to see where it goes from here. When is the cannibalism DLC gonna, all this meat lying around? No. The only real qualm I have with the game, and it's beyond me eating a dead horse, is the unobtainable badges. Oh, are you talking about the challenge badges? These ones back here that I used to have that I don't have anymore? The 4 days a night ones? They need to get rid of those. They make me sad. Well, hi! My mom says hello. It's a sunny day in Long Dark. Very nice. How are you? I am doing fantastic, Mom. Everybody say hi to my mom, and that is really my mom. So frickin' be nice or Haterin will ban you. There's no being mean to my mom. That is actually my real life mom, boys and girls. It's actually my real life mom who in a month is going to be turning... How old... Oh my god, what is your birthday this year, Mom? God, in a month you're turning... Let me think about it. Let me think. I gotta think. I think it's like 72? 71? 72? 39? 64? I'm just throwing out numbers now. One's gonna stick. Yeah, in a month my mom's birthday is gonna be. It's gonna be my mom's birthday in a month, so... But hi, Mom! Everybody loves your dried pears, Mother. Everybody loves your dried pears. Never speak of a lady's age publicly. Oh, you know. But yes, everybody loves the dried pears. That is running out of oil. So I'm just gonna have to suck it up and get out a torch. But very nice to see you, Mom. I hope your day and your week has gone good so far. Thank you for the very nice text early. You're turning 80 this year? No way. No way. 42. Oh my god, you are. Good god, you are. That's crazy. That's insane. Well, I guess I'm turning 53 this year. I should be talking. I'm turning 53 this year, so. I honestly couldn't remember, Mom. Well, we're gonna have to do something really special for your birthday now. We're gonna have to do something really special for the birthday now. What would Atheenon say to your subsistence playthrough? Don't worry about it, Phantom Sith. It's been deleted. It's been deleted. It's been deleted. It's been memory hold. It's gone from the internet. Nobody can find it. Nobody can find the Atheenon rage there. You knew it would be deleted. Yeah, it deserved to be deleted. It deserved to be deleted. You need to put in a review for Subsistence. I'm not gonna bash Subsistence. It's not a game for me. It's just not a game for me. You won't find it on the YouTube either. No, it's gone. It's gone. Oh, you put in a review for me? Oh. All right. Let me build a nice little house. Oh no, here's 5 NPCs destroying everything. No, no, it's just my eyes. The game is very. The game's beautiful in a way, but it's very. The color palette of Subsistence is very one-dimensional. It's very one-dimensional to my vision. I can't see. I cannot see the trees for the forest. And plus that, and then being a wolf or a bear every 10 feet that you walk, it's just like, okay, I'm done. I have a gun and I can't even shoot anything and make a difference, so what's the point? I mean, maybe later in the game you get an AK and you're just like ripping wolves to bits with it, but the early game is very, very unforgiving. But I'm not saying people can't enjoy it, because I know a lot of people do. Tyla loves that game. Sunshine, don't you like playing Subsistence as well? Frigid made it to YouTube, but Subsistence did not. I actually enjoyed Frigid. I know a couple people that have commented on YouTube are like, it looks like every other game. They're just stealing mechanics from them. You know, they're stealing mechanics from all the other games. And yeah, I mean, there's only so much stuff you can do. I'm hoping that Frigid makes an interesting story to go with it. Sort of like, what was that one we played? The one that you could do the snowmobile. What was that survival game we played that was in the snow that you could do the snowmobile, that had a snowmobile you could ride? It was like a mystery. It had a crappy end, to it, but it had a really good, story in the beginning. Kona, that's it, Kona. Kona was really good. I liked Kona. It was pretty basic, but the story was intriguing. I enjoyed driving around on a snowmobile. Yeah, I really like Kona. I thought Kona's ending was kind of meh. Northern Lights, I enjoyed Northern Lights too. Artico was an interesting game. But Kona was really good. Kona I liked a lot. I didn't like the ending of Kona very much. I just had a problem with how it ended. It just bothered me. It was just rather. To me, it reminded me a lot of how it felt very rushed, in the same way that Indigo Prophecy felt really rushed at the end. Will I play Myst again? Yes, Myst is gonna get worked back in. There is a gaming girl. There is a lot of games I want to work back in when I start full-time streaming.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
What is the status of Northern Lights right now? Northern Lights is still in development. I believe they're still actively developing it. I have a list a mile long of games that I want to start playing again. And I got to figure out how my schedule's going to go. Because The Long Dark has to maintain... The Long Dark has to be my main game. I mean, it doesn't have to be. But The Long Dark is what I built my channel around. All the other games that surround it are great, but The Long Dark, let's just be honest, The Long Dark gets me the views. The Long Dark gets me the views here, and more importantly, The Long Dark gets me the views on YouTube. My average Long Dark video on YouTube gets 1,000 views, no problem. Most of my other videos get like 100, couple hundred, 200, 300, which is good. But The Long Dark definitely gets me the views there. So, yeah, Indigo Prophecy was really rushed. And it basically turned into a, hiya, fighter, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Northern Lights just got an update. Well, we're gonna have to play that again. Northern Lights is still trying to figure out what aspects of The Long Dark they want to steal. Well, yeah. But most games steal from one another. That's what makes The Long Dark so unique, is it didn't really steal from anything. It's innovated a lot. The Long Dark has innovated a lot of stuff. OnlyFans get the most views, though? No. So Long Dark definitely, I mean, once I get into my new year, I'm I'm working through it in my head right now, boys and girls, of what I'm gonna do with my stream and how I'm gonna break it up, because now that I'm in a full-time stream, I have mornings available. Those of you in the UK, in Europe, in other places in the world that are directly opposite of me, where right now it's 7:18 at night here, but it's like 3 in the morning for you guys, I'm gonna be able to, like, I'm gonna start streaming sometimes in the morning. Not every day of the week, but sometimes in the morning. I didn't retire Sunshine Faith. Subnautica is gonna be on Saturday and Sunday afternoon. I didn't retire, but my boss sold the business that I worked for, and I had no desire to work for the new owner. And so, my boss is retiring, and I am not retiring as much as I am changing my vocation to full-time streamer, part-time, full-time streamer, YouTuber, and I'm gonna do some Uber and Lyft, DoorDash on the side to make my money, pay my bills, do all that good stuff. But it's opening up an opportunity for me to full-time stream and have fun. And actually try to make a go of it. Because I've been wanting to do that for a while, but honestly, my job, I love my job. I love the job I had, and I love my boss, and I was really loyal to my boss, and I knew things were coming to an end. I said it several years ago that I didn't even think I would still be in the same business in 2 or 3 years. And here we are, 2 or 3 years, 4 years later, and I already knew this was coming. I knew this was coming. When is the 24-hour subathon? We may do that, Rail. We may do that. I'm gonna have to rest up for that, though. I'm 52 going on 53. 24-hour streams mess me up like nobody's business. So, hey Crow, how you doing? Buddy, what? I love you too, Adrian. I love you too, buddy. But as your friend, well, yeah, I love you too, man. And as one of your mods, and as somebody no 24-hour streams, but I gotta try it at some point. No, if I do a 24-hour stream, I'll be up 24 hours. That is true. That is true. You lose me. So, more likely, Rail, what I'll do is I'll do a 12-hour subathon, and then the next day do another 12-hour subathon. Because I could do 12 hours, no problem. 12 hours, sleep, 12 hours. Boom, 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 we're good to go. So I can do that, no problem. I don't know about 24 hours, though. 24 hours, yeah. 24 hours, yeah. 24 hours, tough on me. It wrecks me. It wrecks my face. Yeah, I gotta do consistent schedule, too. But I will be, Hadrian, if he does 24-hour streams, we're drawing lots for shifts. Well, and I'm hoping in this next year to make some more collaborations, with wonderful streamers like, I'm hoping to do some collaborations with, no, it was my mom. Do some collaborations with streamers. Gameslift, of course. And Cass, of course. Hadrian, if you'll have me. I want to do some more collaboration stuff. I want to get kind of like doing some stuff. Did my mom say no? No, she just messaged me. She just said, I hope your day went well, with lots of hearts, so. She was saying, listen to Hadrian. Wake up same time every day, get some sunshine in your eyes in the morning, and don't stay up all night, please. We care. Oh, well, of course I am. Of course I am. I gotta get my schedule all worked out for the new year. This new year is gonna be a new year of fun, exciting stuff, and I'm gonna be, you want to see a collab with me and Red? Oh, Red 5! Yes, we could do Icarus or something, Red 5. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I gotta, see, that's the thing, is I want to have maybe like an afternoon, like a collab evening or a collab afternoon where I play with another streamer or do something like that. I think a 16-hour stream is doable for me. Oh, probably. I could probably do 12 to 16 hours. I start to feel the burn about 12 hours, though. I honestly do any longer. It definitely starts to burn a little bit. It burns! Burns! Oh, we're almost to my favorite. Now this, boys and girls, without a doubt, is my favorite cave in the entire game. What kind of gaming chair? I have a beautiful Secret Labs chair. This is the most comfortable chair I have ever owned. It is beautiful metal construction with leather seats, and it's very comfortable. It's I mean, I can sit in this chair, and I have sat in this chair for 12 hours at a time. Not even felt it. Not even felt it. So, yeah, maybe start a 10-hour stream. Yeah, I think that'd be the way to go, Tea Drinker. Start with a 10-hour base, max it at 16 hours, have it where subs and bits and donations add time to the stream, that sort of thing. That would be kind of cool. You should do a collab where you and a streamer spawn in long, dark, and separate locations and talk via make-believe radio as you survive. That would be interesting. Flight update. The Pacific is too big. The Pacific's too big. I don't have anything for my chair. I just got a basic Secret Labs chair. It wasn't cheap, I'll tell you that. The chair was like, it's like a $400 chair. But I had a crappy, like, Office Depot chair forever. And my son was like, you need to get a good chair if you're gonna stream a lot. And he loved his Secret Labs chair. He recommended it. I've been super happy with my Secret Labs chair. Yeah, sometimes the chair dances when I take a break. I've been super happy with my Secret Labs chair. It is spendy though. I mean, they are spendy, but honestly, I think they're worth it. It's one of those things where you kind of get what you pay for, and even though it is spendy, you get a good chair. Secret Labs is actually somebody I'm going to contact and see if they have some sort of sponsorship that I can do with them, or something where, people can use a code and get 10% off or something. I'm looking into those things, Sunshine Faith. That's the thing, is I'm looking into those things, and I want to try out some things like that. Oh, of course, I'm this close to the cave. This close! And my torch gets blown out. It's just, I think the thing I've noticed with this chair, because I always had problems with other chairs, the wheels break, the support starts to go out. God, I'm hoping maybe I get a bedroll here. The support starts to go out on it. Is that a bedroll? No, it's just a case. Gosh dang it. And it just they kind of break down after a while. And I've noticed this chair I've not found any problems with it so far at all. You can also contact Elgato. Oh yeah, Elgato's one I want to as well. Yeah, I got to get on a couple of those. See if they'll sponsor my streams, sponsor, maybe even get them as a YouTube sponsor or something. Would be great. Oh, this is my favorite cave. I've had this chair for about a year now, I think. The main thing I gotta keep reminding myself is to sit up straight. That's the main thing I gotta do, is I gotta remind myself, sit up straight, Atheenon. Don't slouch. Don't slouch. You gotta sit up straight. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. Chest out. Sit up straight. Be the man. Be the man. Is this Secret Tree Cave? No, this is not Secret Tree Cave. This is the cave where you can build a fire here. Oh, I need to light my torch again. You can build the fire here. It looks like their chairs start at $389. The hospital I work only buys steel case office chairs. They start at $525. Well, this is a very nice chair, Phantom Sith. I've been very pleased in the time that I've had this chair. I've not had back pains or anything like that. Secret Tree Cave is in the Milton Basin. The Milton Basin is where the Secret Tree Cave is. So if you go there, you can get Secret Tree. Ooh-ha-ha. All right, let's build a snow shelter. Do you want to build a snow shelter? So you can build a snow shelter in here if you can find the pixel. There we go. There we go. Do you want to build a snowman? Do you want to build a snow shelter? Tell me about this special fire location. Okay, so this is the Winding River Cave. You can build the fire here on this little hump, and then you can build a snow shelter back here. This fire will never, ever, 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 guaranteed ever get blown out. Ever get blown out. So it's the best fire in the entire freaking game. It's the best cave. Because you can get a snow shelter in here without a bedroll. You can do all sorts of stuff. Do you want to build a snow hut? I'm going to cook up my banged up peaches. I'm going to eat all this crappy food, boys and girls. Or you can go in a cave. Milton Basin Cave is my favorite. Milton Basin is a great cave. I don't have a bedroll though right now, so I need a cave where I can build a snow shelter and not die. Really? You're gonna do that to me, huh? Milton Basin is great. We're gonna choke on these peaches, boys and girls. We're gonna choke them down. I still have this theory that cooked items get back 50%. Even though it doesn't say 50% on it, I have a theory they get back 50%. It's just an invisible 50. It doesn't show it to you like it does with other stuff. That's what I need. That's what I theorize. I don't know if that's for sure, but I theorize that's the case. It does not. I think it does. I cannot prove you wrong, but you can't prove me wrong either. For evidence, thank you, House, by the way, for that 16-month resub. For evidence, I will enter into evidence. Oh, I've got it as well. I've got it as well. So that happens here. I still can't figure it out. Yes, it does. It does happen here. So for evidence, I will enter into evidence. I cooked up a 0% can of food, and I did not get food poisoning off of it. Now, I'm not saying you can't get food poisoning, because anything that's low condition, I got food poisoning off like a 52% candy bar one time. So you can get food poisoning off virtually anything. I got food poisoning off that freaking candy bar. That pissed me off. It was like, really? You're gonna food poison my candy bar now. Thanks so much. Yeah, and especially sardines, rotten meat. Did I have cooking 5? No, I didn't. Yeah, 72% Cardi is. Oh yeah, that's ended me before too. The 73% murder fish. Yep. Yep. But even if it raised it up, that's only 63%. Anything below 75%, you can get food poisoning from. Anything below 75%, you technically can get food poisoning from. So. So, you know, it was Voyager. Well, you know, I think you just got bad luck. I think you just got bad luck there. I think all the food items in the game they decay quicker than they should anyway. I think most of the food items in the game should decay a lot slower than they do. A lot slower than they do. All the food items decay so quickly. I drank too much of that. I drank too greedily and too deep, my friends. Yes, I've had more deaths this month, yeah. I've had a lot of deaths, Phantom Sith. I've died twice so far. Well, and then I yeeted a bunch of my characters, but we don't count those. Those were planned deaths. Yep, there's the cursed bedroll. I finally found a bedroll, and the game's like, oh, you found a bedroll? Oh, we're gonna gank you with a wolf. Not counting the yeets. Oh, well, I've only died a few times. I've only died a few times. It's not like I've died 20 times this month or anything. Jeez Louise. I've only died like 3 or 4 times, maybe. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times? 2 or 3 or 4, maybe? Well, yeah, you know, but who's counting? Who's counting? I'm not counting. I like dying. It gives me a fresh start. Gives me a fresh start. And we learn more things too, because when we get the fresh start, we get to see where loot can possibly be placed again. If we play the same one, then we don't get to check it all out. So. And fresh starts are always, whoa, fresh starts are always fun. Bedroll plus over-encumbered pack of food, perfect wildlife burrito, exactly. He's dying for science, wah, wah, wah. He's dying for science. He's wrapped up in a bedroll with lots of food surrounds him. A wildlife burrito. I don't know where to go now. I don't know where to go with it. How many tinder plugs do I have right now? I got 4. Okay. Let's grab a couple of these. I'm getting a little low. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous, boys and girls. Hey, there's a deer over here we can harvest at least. Did I pick up my hide? Yes, I did. Okay. Finally got a nice run where we got 2 mucklets, 3 gauntlets, and tons of fisherman's sweater. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, old fart. How you doing, buddy? That is awesome, Phantom Sith. Should I just accelerate it and call it good? Nah.
Never felt so...
Never felt so... What'd you never feel? Excuse me?
Come on, come on.
Trying to hear you there. What'd you never feel, sir? You never felt so... what? So sad? So beautiful? So wonderful?
It worked.
Amazing? Like a king of the world? Even get that fur firewood on there. Get some of those sticks on there too. Alright. That should get our deer unfrozen here pretty quick. We're gonna make a little bit of water. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Make a little bit of water. And by a little bit, I mean 4 liters. We're going to prepare up some mushrooms. Yes, I have a lot of mushrooms. Yeah, Joe King, it's not gonna let that word go in. It's not gonna allow that word. But I can't say I blame it.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I hope Hinterland reopens their online store. I know. Will said it. Oh, Will said it. Dang, wind blew my fire down. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, jeez Louise.
Hey, hi.
Hey, Abby!
Before you sashay into the dam, try checking out the pipes on this side.
Oh, yeah. I was going to do that. I heard about that. Avi. I've had several people comment on that. Saying, you gotta check the pipes out. I'm like, really? Something about up my pipe or something. I don't know. Double entendre. Hi, Abby. By the way, how you doing? My best run, I had parka, mux, rabbit and hat, gloves and hat, rifle, revolver, a storehouse of tools and food. I walk outside to get some rabbit meat from a trap, get wrecked by an aurora bear, go to get up, he turns around and mauls me a second time instead. Yeah, they do that sometimes. I'm actually warm. Oh yeah. We got a 14 degree warmth bonus just off of found clothing. So I got some expedition parka running with wolf coat, snow pants, deerskin, trying to balance warmth and maneuverability. Very nice. Ooh, let's go. Intend to play on Stalker, and that bear showed me exactly why I'm not ready for the bait. Well, you know, you got unlucky. Let's be honest. You got kind of unlucky. The Aurora Bear is a really bad thing, even as an Interloper player who's played a lot. You don't want to get hit by an Aurora Bear. It's not fun. That's one reason, Anul, you'll always, whenever you go out of a door, always make sure you're crouching. It gives you that chance, it gives you that OS chance to get away from that bear if he does happen to be outside the door. So always make sure you crouch when you go outside of a door, because when you're crouched, your aggro radius is really small, and they generally will not see you, even if they're really close. This guy's just gonna annoy me all the way over here, isn't he? Isn't he? Oh my god, just go away. Thank you, bye. Jeez Louise, man. George and Wheezy. Yeah, somebody was saying something about these pipes over here having the possibility of a bedroll in them. I don't see one here. I think we have another pipe to investigate maybe over here. Nope. I don't see a pipe here. Or I don't see a bedroll in there. Is that the one that everybody was talking about? Everybody was like all excited. My gut smells bringing all the wolves to the yard. Damn right. It's better than y'all's. Not that pipe? Oh, is there another pipe up here I can go into? Is there another pipe? Get back down. Go back down. Is it behind these, Can it be behind here? behind me. Where are you? Or are you talking about over here? Oh, these are pipes too. But I can't get into these ones, can I? So do I need to do the box, what now? Oh, it's not there? Okay. The one with the boxes blocking, is that the one that people are saying to go into? I'm so confused right now. So it could be in there with the ones where it's not behind the boxes. Okay. But it's on that other side, the side that I went to. Oh, it was in the upper pipe. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that's a sneaky little bastard way to do it. Sneaky little bastards. The triple stack pipe. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, it's good to know. I mean, it sucks that I didn't get it, but it's good to know. Now, I have heard there's a possibility of a bedroll on the other side here as well. I don't know if that's true or not. No, we're in Winding River right now, and we're just getting ready to go into the Carter Hydro Dam. Yeah, the maintenance yard shop has stuff in it. There's also stuff in, the boxes up on the summit have stuff in them. The window visors have stuff in them now, too. Yep. The window visors have mementos in them, which is pretty cool. Hey, look, we got a box. Ooh, with some ketchup chips in it. What? But yes, there's different clues to caches that you'll find around the world. And there's 3 different kinds of clues that I've seen so far. The first kind of clue looks like this, and it will have a key along with it. There's another kind of clue like this one that'll give you a location. Then there's another kind of clue like this one that'll give you a location. It'll show you, and it has a stash at that location, which you can get things there. At this cache, I got 3 stems and a bottle of pills. And whenever you find one of these mementos, it shows it shows this on your map. It puts a little thing on your map saying that's where it is. There's the one in Timberwolf Mountain. The memento hints there are they're giving you like hints to where different locations are. In Ash Canyon, that gave me a memento cache there, and it gave me a hint to this rope over here. So there's several different kinds of mementos that you can get. Donnie Theory, how's it going, baby? How you doing, buddy? Go give Donnie Theory a follow, boys and girls. Go check him out. Let's play some American Truck Sim. He has a great time and a lot of fun on his Smexy channel. He's a Smexy boy himself. Go give Donnie Theory a follow, though, and check him out sometime when he's online, boys and girls. You will not regret it. You'll regret it if you don't. You'll regret it if you don't, my friend. Oh, Donnie, did I tell you what's going on this next year with me? This next year, I'm going full-time streamer, baby. My job that I've had for the last 16 and a half years is gone. My boss sold the business, and so as of tomorrow is my last like official day. There's still a lot of work to do, but it's my last official day on the job, and then I will be unemployed. But now I'm gonna be self-employed. Well, it's good to have you here. Good to have you here, Donnie. I appreciate it, man. Everybody's been super supportive so far, so I think it'll be good. Oh, Donnie Theory's a beast, boys and girls. Now, Donnie Theory, I know, I don't know if you ever want to, but you're always welcome to become part of the AFPAC stream, not the AFPAC, but the Pause Fellowship stream team. If you ever want to, you're more than welcome to, my friend. You've been a friend of GamesLift and mine for so long. I would love to have you as part of the in the Pause Fellowship, but ooh, Cooking 3. We got Cooking 3, baby, and we're only on day 16. Yes, I did get the Angler's Den cash. I got 2 fish. I got 1 fish, 2 fish. I did not get a blue fish, and I did not get a red fish, and I did not get a rufous fish either. So,
it's gonna get a lot colder soon.
It's starting to weigh me down.
What you gonna do? I don't got a bed yet, so we gotta get inside, my friends. We gotta get inside. I'm not even gonna bother looting the dam up right now. We're gonna make a cursory look through it, but I'm not gonna make a concerted effort to do it. You got 1 stinking fish. I got 2. I got 2 fish. On day 85-ish, finally just hit Carcass Harvesting 5 and Archery 5. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna grab that pot because it's guaranteed there. I probably should loot. See here, now this cache I've not got the key for ever. That's the cache I've not gotten. I'm gonna look around. I'm just gonna look around. We're just doing a. We're not doing an open anything and loot anything look. We're just looking around. We're looking around. If something's sitting out there, like if the toolbox is under here, I'm gonna grab it. Look at that toolbox. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna be like, okay, we got the toolkit. It wasn't a great tools, but it was tools. I just want to get. I want to get through this before the storm set. Before an aurora sets in. 1 fish, 2 fish, moldy bluefish. I've broken more lines than I've caught fish. Yeah, fishing in long dark is a risky proposition. It either pays off really good or you end up getting skunked. And usually in Interloper, you end up getting skunked. Well, you gotta get ready for bed. Good night, all. BK. Have a good night, my friend. See you later on. Do you know where the key for that one is? It's supposed to be on Mystery Lake. It's supposed to be on Mystery Lake at the cabin by where the bear spawns. It's supposed to spawn right in front of that cabin. I have never found it there. Well, on the one run I looked, I didn't find it there. So, I don't know. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? Run. Keep going, Atheenon. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, my friend. Keep going. Do not stop. Do not stop. We'll come back down here during the day and we'll loot up, okay? I'm just seeing if there's maybe something sitting out there. Nothing out there. Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to spawn for interlopers. I don't know why. Maybe that cache has weapons in it. I don't know if somebody on Stalker, Pilgrim, or Voyager could tell me what's in that case. Maybe we'd know why you can't find the key on Interloper. My guess is it has stuff that Interloper does not let you get. Because memento caches so far, I've gotten Go Juice out of caches. I've gotten other things out of caches that you should not be able to get out of them. That you can't get in Interloper usually. Most of it's kind of innocuous, like an MRE. I get out of one cache, but I could see them like not putting a lot of that stuff in because they don't want people just getting lots of non-loper loot. I just died in the cave because I ran out of torch. I thought I had another flare, but oh no! That's sad. It's always sad when you die, but as consolation, guess what you get to do now? You get to start a brand new run. On Voyager, it's like 3 MREs in that one. And okay, so a Voyager. So I don't see why they'd not let the key be in there. It may just be, what's the significance of being out of that part before an Aurora? The significance is is that area is littered with with wires that will become live wires. And I have no bedroll, so I have no way to sleep down there. I actually need to get up above the last wire I need to cross is in this hallway. And if I get stuck in here during an aurora, I'll have no way to sleep or move until the aurora passes. And I want to be able to get up here, get my stuff organized, get out to the cabins and sleep for the night. This here is the last live wire I will have to worry about. I just want to make it through here before an aurora sets in. Because if I don't, I have no way to rest in this area. Now later on, it's not a big deal. You get stuck with an aurora, you throw your bedroll down, you're good to go. Binkity boppity boo. It's not a big deal. Now we're safe. Now I'm safe. I can get out of the dam. There's no wires that I have to cross to get anywhere else. So yeah, it pretty much Shay's the wires, like these ones aren't dangerous. These ones here aren't dangerous. You have to sort of know where they are, and that's something you can only learn during an aurora. Oh, I know these wires can be dangerous, so I'm gonna avoid this area during an aurora. I'm gonna drop that book. I only have 3 hours left of that book, don't I? I'm gonna hang on to that one. So I'm gonna drop that book here. Boopity bippity boo. Bippity boppity boo. Let's throw our torch down and grab a new one. Oh, Fluffy is no longer in the dam. Nope, Fluffy is no longer here. Fluffy is in the cannery in Bleak Inlet now. So if you go to Bleak Inlet, you can see Fluffy there. Live wires only spark during auroras in the main dam control and sub-level halls. There you go. It'd be cool if they brought Fluffy back into the dam. The biggest problem is the AI could not avoid the wires. The AI could not, since they messed the dam, not messed it up, since they put so much mess in the dam, it's not that they messed it up. They put so much messy stuff in the dam that it made it impossible for Fluffy to figure it out. She basically got stuck on things, and you could just walk up to her and one-shot her with an arrow, and she wasn't really a threat any longer. She just got stuck in different places in the dam, which was kind of funny for a while. Oh, I didn't drop my stuff to cure. Yeah, go away. All right, let's drop our guts. Oh wow, I had that much to cure. Oh wow, I had 4 guts on me. No wonder I was bringing all the wolves to the yard. That makes a difference. Yeah, I'll just let these cure here. There was a note under the visor. Yes, I don't know. I was thinking about the wolf. The wolf made me scared. I have 4 hides to drop. I'll go get it tomorrow. It's not going. The visor note's not going anywhere. The visor note is not going anywhere. I need to get in here. I need to get some food in my belly. I didn't grab it. No, I was more concerned. I need to get in here, get food in my belly, and get sleep. We'll grab it when we go out tomorrow. Space planes? What? I'm at 275,000 feet. How high up is that? That's a long ways up, isn't it? Fluffy, scruffy, and sketchy. Yes. Fluffy, scruffy, and sketchy. I love Sketchy. Sketchy's such a fun wolf. It's 52 miles. Your plane can go that high? I mean, it can go that high. He's in pre-orbit. Okay, so he's in pre-orbit now. Okay. Let's get a little more fluid. We do need to make some water. Did I use up all my water? Oh, no, I didn't use up all my... I was thinking, did I use up all my water? What? What is my average viewer count since the Long Dark update? Oh, 100 and, right about here, 125, 130. But for Long Dark, you know, when I'm streaming Long Dark, Chop Suey. When I'm streaming Long Dark, it's definitely a lot more than it used to be. But that's because, you know, Long Dark's kind of my main bag, you know? It's my main stuff. But yes, the viewer count is definitely up. It's way up. Which makes it the perfect time for me to go full-time streaming, so it all works together, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my gosh, speaking of like flying, have any of you guys new caves opening near Milton, yippity-doo. That's the cave that leads to Milton. Have any of you guys seen that like 10-minute video of Tom Cruise doing his new Mission Impossible stunt? Where he literally rides a motorcycle up a ramp off a cliff and base jumps after he does that. It's like, oh my god. It's like, holy crap. How much longer am I streaming tonight? I'm probably going to rest here soon, Phantom Sith.
Not gonna be able to carry
Is that a
this
Mackinac
load for much
jacket?
longer.
No, it's just a crappy shirt. And then we'll explore the dam and stuff tomorrow. Or on Thursday. But, oh my god, if you've not seen it, go look up Tom Cruise' new Mission Impossible movie. And there's like a 10-minute clip that he uploaded. It is insanity. That dude is insane. Big props to him, too. Peaches. Tom Cruise is just nuts. He is. He's just nuts. Well, he loves what he does. Well, it's so funny, Hadrian. You just see that after he did it, like one time, he's like, I think I can hold on a little bit longer. I think I can hold on to the motorcycle a little bit longer. He did like 6 more tries. That's the amount of adrenaline junkie that dude is. And that dude's like 60 freaking years old. Oh, I'm sure Jerax that he's got so much cash at this point. He's just like, I'm doing this. He's like, if you want me in your movie, I am doing this. If you don't want me in your movie, okay, you don't have to have me. Okay. Let's rest for a couple hours. Yeah, exactly. Everyone was like, perfect shot, Tom, we got it. And he's like, nah, we can do better. Yeah, exactly. It's like, nah, we can do a better job. We can do better. We can get a better shot than that. Imagine being the guy who packs his parachute, and you're the guy that packs his parachute and Tom Cruise dies because it doesn't open right. $1 million on one stunt. Yeah, I can believe it. Oh, isn't there a body over here now? Do you see him doing his smug clap laugh all the way down? You know, I'm not a big fan. I mean, I like Tom Cruise as an actor. Whether you like his life, you know, how he lives his life in general or not, I gotta give him props for his balls and for his acting. Because he does a really good... Oh, it's a book out here. Oh, that's interesting. I would have never have thought to look for a book out here. Is there other things in the pipes? Okay. Now it's got me going, okay, I gotta look out. I gotta look in pipes everywhere.
So cold.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's loony as a $3 bill, but I have a huge respect for how hard he works and for what he does, because he is like, he is a craftsman with acting. I mean, and doing his own stunts. I get, you know, that's one of the reasons I love Jackie Chan as much as I did. Jackie Chan literally killed his body for his audience. I mean, that dude is in so much pain now and stuff. But yeah, I mean, good God. That I just have to sit back and go, hey dude, you go, you do you, man, you do you. I'm gonna keep those because I'm just gonna keep them. Oh, I never searched this. Okay, so we're gonna search up the dam here. Let's put these cans in here. Let's put a few sewing kits in here. Alrighty then, we have a lot of fuel on us. Let's drop some fuel out here, baby. Let's drop it like it's hot. I know Hadrian just facepalmed right there. I heard the facepalm happen. We're gonna leave a few of our matches here too, boys and girls. That's how we roll. Because carrying all these matches, they eventually weigh a bunch. I'm just gonna leave a bunch of the 24s here. That'll be good. Let's leave a couple stims here as well. I don't care about the medicine otherwise. I'm gonna make all those teas. Oh, I got another pair of combat pants. You have to be freaking kidding me. You have to be kidding me. Another pair of freaking combat pants. I'm gonna break that apart. I'm gonna leave the toolkit here. Is Bear Hides a sub-only thing? No, Bear Hides is not a sub-only thing. You earn Bear Hides whenever you watch the channel. You do get extra Bear Hides if you are a sub. You can always look at your points. You can always look at your points there, and you can always go spend them in the store. There are certain store items that are reserved for sub-only. Work pants or combat pants? I prefer the combat pants. I prefer combat pants myself, but I don't have the option of getting work pants either, so I'm kind of limited in the combat pants area. I'm kind of limited in that area. I can't really do a lot there. Okay, we're gonna leave that here. I'm gonna leave my extra that. I'm gonna leave my extra that. These are all items I'm gonna take with me or break down at some point or another. There we go. I don't wear pants in this game. I go free willy. Exactly. Free willy. Hey, I imagine you would do that, Donnie. I could imagine you doing that, my friend. I don't think I checked the drawers here either, did I? Time for bed. Have a great stream. Stay safe. Hey, I will, Jerex. Have a good one, my friend. Get some good rest, buddy. Alright. So we've cleaned out this whole front room. We're ready to adventure. We're ready to explore the rest of this. So what I'm gonna do... Oh my.
Oh my.
Lauren with the 25-month resub! Thank you, Lauren, for the 25 months, and welcome to the long dark. Thank you so much, Lauren. I appreciate that very much. So we are going to end it there for tonight, boys and girls.
Subscribed